We're live.
I look huge.
Right. you look cute. You look huge, yeah. So, hi guys. We are live on the market. We have Jay here from Tutus.
How are we doing, guys?
Says it here. We've got he's going to be running the front of the house today. I'm recording up here as well, so this will go out as a separate video. We are running the Mr Chow today. So, Jay, they have a burger place at Smallford Farm Shop and one in Hertford.
Yep, Foxholes Farm.
Another farm there. They do.
For a tasty and crispy break,
this is my choice. Okay, my phone's decided to play an advert. Sorry, guys.
However, these 7 symptoms of heartburn and indigestion feel like to you. All 7 symptoms are caused by stomach acid.
So
Gaviscon
I'm just going to chat through it. Let me just make sure I get you at a good angle.
Prevent contents from going back up the food pipe for long-lasting.
You're going to be able to see me. You're going to be able to see the service there. Right.
Gaviscon
Cool. So.
Feel like to you. All 7 symptoms are caused by stomach acid. So Gaviscon
I'm just going to chat through it.
Let me just make sure I get you at a good angle. Prevent contents from going back up the food pipe for long-lasting.
You're going to be able to see me. You're going to be able to see the service there. Right. Cool. So. Okay. That was weird. My phone decided to do something really weird. So, anyway, this is Jay. He's from Tutus Food. They do amazing smash burgers in St Albans at Smallford Farm Shop. In Hertford at Foxholes Farm, did you say?
Farm, yeah.
They're also on St Albans Market Wednesdays and Saturdays now, and we decided we were going to do a collaboration. We're running a pizza called Mr Chow. They do a burger called Mr Chow. It's a Korean-inspired one, and so it goes well. Let's make it.
Let's do it.
So, before we get busy, as it's 11 AM, and I'm going to talk you through it as I'm doing it, and then Jay will dress it, and I'll show you. So, it's going to be a little bit different today because last week, if you tuned in, I had a bit of a challenge with the dough. The temperature got me a little bit. It's massively cooled down, and I'm sort of managed to manage it better. It was a little bit leery. It got a bit warm in my prep room. It sort of got a bit like. Basically, when I mixed it, my water wasn't cold enough, and I couldn't mix it in a mixer long enough, so it didn't build up enough gluten strength. But if you want to check all this information out, look at my dough making process video, which is in one of my other videos. Anyway, 61.5% hydration dough. It's looking beautiful, nice and shiny. It's banging, and we're just going to cut one out. So just follow the lines. Get some flour underneath. I'm going to put it upside down. I'm going to lid our balls so they don't dry out.
Lid your balls, yeah?
Don't want dry balls, yeah. Right, just going to flip it. Let me see if I can get you. Dough looks much firmer. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's just the other. Last week it had just gone a bit too far. So, right, I'm going to smash it out. When you're opening your dough, I covered this. Don't be afraid to use a lot of this. This is semolina ricotta. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm not Italian. Because it's all going to come off in the slap anyway, so I'm just going to slap it out. Perfect. Right, this one doesn't get any sauce, and don't go moaning that pizza should have sauce because it's called a pizza Bianca. It doesn't have to have sauce. So we're going to lay down some pecorino. This essentially makes the sauce, and then it's going to have our Fiordilatte mozzarella. This mozzarella comes from a farm in Somerset, Fratelli Amodio. It's got low food miles. It's amazing. And then, so what Jay has done is he's pre-smashed some burgers for me. So there's a whole patty, each one gets a whole patty, and we crumble that on. He's just smashed them so they get a nice crust, but they're still juicy. So we're just going to crumble that over the base. So every bite gets a chunk. And then this one, because it's Korean inspired, so we've got some kimchi here. They make it themselves. So I'm just going to put a little bit of kimchi on there. It's quite a flavour, so we don't want loads on there. Although I've put quite a lot on there. Fuck it. Anyway. And then that's going to get baked and then it's going to get finished. So here we go. Just going to stretch it out to the limits. You haven't tried this one yet, have you?
I haven't, no.
Right, we're going to go
one this morning.
Go this one here. Oven actually is. It's running at 440. I'm just going to let it launch up a little bit. I want the air temperature up in like the 480 odd mark if I can get it there, because it will bounce better, it will cook better. So just 450 already. By the time that pizza's halfway cooked, that's going to be up in the 480 mark. So we're ready to go. Towards the back, straight down, straight out. Good morning, how are you?
Hello.
You alright?
Oh,
Jay, two twos.
We're not recording, are
we're live and we're recording. So say hello.
I was about to come begging for a pizza. Let me go now.
That's alright.
Yeah,
I'll sort you out.
please may I pre-order 2 because I want 2 for tea.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What do you
Oh,
want?
you don't have to make them right
Tell
now.
me what you want.
You know, whatever you like, whatever you do.
He likes the spice.
Oh yeah,
doesn't he?
give me 1 spicy and then 1 light.
Just like a
Spicy
pepperoni. One spicy.
Yeah, something
Okay,
like that.
and do your impedler then. I'll get you in there. Wicked.
Thank you so
See you
much.
later.
See you later.
Anyway, this one's spinning nicely. So once this one's baked, it's going to get finished. We've got a sweet chili mayo.
Yep.
We've got the Korean barbecue sauce, which usually they glaze the burger with. We've got the hot honey, the gochujang, whatever it's called. Gochujang. I can't even know how to say that. Gochujang Korean chili honey from Wilderby. And what else we got? We've got some. We've got spring onions for a nice bit of green and freshness and crunch. And then some mixed black and white sesame seeds. This one's almost done. Okay, so hold on, one more little bit of colour on that. Yeah. Okay, so that is that burger. I mean pizza, burger pizza. Right, wait a minute, and then we're going to finish it. Okay, that one needs a liner, but hold on, so I'm going to bring the camera over. Okay, right, I'm going to bring you over and I'll show you this. Okay, so this is the pizza, so we're going to drizzle a little bit of the barbecue. It's going to give it a nice little sweetness. And then we're going to go with the sweet chili mayo the same way. There we go. Bit of cream in it. Oh, juicy. No, and then we're going to... Oh, we're supposed to slice it first, actually. So we're going to... Oh, we should have sliced it first because it looks better. Doesn't mess up the sauce, but that's fine. Right, we've sliced it now. And then we're going to hit that with some spring onion. Just, yeah, get a bit on every bite. And then the honey. We're going to go with the gochujang. That's a word I can't say. And then we've got the sesame seeds. Look at this thing. This is like a flavour explosion. Where's the pineapple? It's still on the tree, mate. Right, and that's it. There we go. Look at that. Absolute banger. There's so much flavour going on in this pizza. It's unreal. I'm getting a good light for you. So yeah, you could come and get this from me and Jay.
Let's go.
In the van today. We are ready now until the dough's gone. I've got a lot of dough balls today. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're local, come get it. If you're not local, then get in the car and come get it. Yeah. So we're going to stay live now for pretty much the entirety of the session. Do you want it? You can eat. So I hardly ever eat pizza, but I've already eaten one of these. I did it earlier, and I was like, yeah, bang. So he's gonna demolish that one. Tell us how it stacks up to the burger. Actually, how it tastes. Because I've not tried that burger. Tell me how it tastes. Stuff in his face. What do you reckon? Do you reckon the mozzarella and the creaminess works really well, right?
Definitely.
And
See,
nice
we always try to
saltiness
avoid the cheese with the kimchi, but actually
you can't really have a pizza.
because it's the pecorino.
Yeah, you can't have a pizza without cheese. Well, the mozzarella just adds a nice little creamy touch to it and a little saltiness. Yeah? Too much of anything, do you reckon? Shall I hold back on the kimchi a little bit? Or do you reckon that's alright?
I reckon that's alright, to be fair.
Yeah?
What do you think?
It bangs.
It works for me.
I was happy with that. So, that's it. Right, anyway, that's what we're serving today. Hit me with some questions. I'm going to turn this one off. Hit me with some questions, people. Can you safely extend the Rockbox gas hose? Mine is too short. So, I mean, technically, yeah. I mean, you're best off getting a gas guy to do it. But all my hoses and all my ovens, I just redid all mine in my garden the other day. you know, be aware it could possibly void your warranty if your oven is still in warranty. But you didn't hear this from me. Well, you did because it's live. But yeah, I get new hose and I put all my ovens on quick connectors, so I can just connect them up and like swap them around. So in my garden, in here it's all like plumbed in, like hard lined gas lines underneath the van. So who is my helper? This is Jay from Tutus. We're doing a collaboration pizza which we've just done, and he's smashing.
Sorry, I'm just stuffing my face.
The underside, that's banging. Yeah, the weather is crap today. It's really raining, it's really quiet. We're hoping it's going to be all right. So yeah, you can extend your gas hoses safely. I like to have all of mine on quick connectors, so I'll cut the regulator off of the original rock box and I'll put a mayo quick connecting thing, and then I'll run a new regulator on my red propane, because I use red propane anyway, so I have to change them, and then and so I can just swap them around. So yeah, random day off, so the weather's rubbish. Yeah. How do you keep your pizza from not burning in the bottom? Essentially, if they're burning, your oven's probably too hot and you've possibly got too much flour on the base. So just try and turn your oven up to max, get it to temperature, then turn it to low, let it level out. So you want the base about 420, something like that, air temp 480, and you should get a good solid bake. How long has the kimchi been fermented? Is this one for you?
Yeah, it takes about 3 weeks. We do it for.
That's 3 weeks old. I'm not really a massive fan of kimchi, but that one tastes quite nice.
I'm not a huge fan. My brother does it in his.
Is it?
Yeah, in his shed kitchen.
It works. It works. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I think it's a bit of a Marmite thing, isn't it? So.
It works on this.
Company for a knife, Cuttlebrook Knives. They did my custom one with Peddling Pizza. We've seen it with the nice blue and gold handle. Cuttlebrook. Check him out on Instagram. He does full custom stuff. Amazing. How many pizzas do you guys sell on normal market? Usually I bring about 80 to 85 with me. I'm running, I think I've got 88 today, something like that. I ask this every week, but what's the biggest lesson you've learned, Adam? Paul Andrews. Right. Just to chill, have fun, I guess. Like don't overcomplicate things, especially a menu. Don't let the customer choose their pizza is one as well. Have a set menu and stick to it, like a small amount of change, but don't let them. This ain't Subway. I'm not like, you know, gonna build them a custom pizza. They can order what's there. Hold on, we got customers. Well, sorry, we're just chatting online here. We're live. Okay, get line up. What can we get you? I've got a special Mr Chow. It's down there. It's a banger. That's why Jay's in here. He's from Tutus.
How you doing, guys? You all right?
Burger's still up there. It's like a Korean barbecue smash burger pizza. It's incredible. Just the one? Cool. Just give it a tap just below on where that is as well, and I'll get that sorted for you. There you go. We've got first blood on that one. No, I'll work around you. I mean, if you can hug the counter, as it were, and stay sort of in your corner. You stay in your corner, and I'll work around you. Yeah. It's lucky I lost a bit of timber, to be honest, because when I worked in here before, I was a little bit wider. Because that disappeared for a minute there. Right. Every now and again, I'm going to need you to tap the screen on the phone. It's doing this thing where it decides to go in car safe mode.
No problem, mate.
Every few minutes.
Do you want me to just listen out for the beep?
No, that's not the beep. That was the beep of my other camera going off. But it's for some reason it just last week it didn't do it. The week before it did. It just decided to pass save. It was really annoying. But my phone's not set to do that. I might be, so I'm not plugged in. Plug that in. Bosh. So yeah, I try and take not too deal with the first and sort of at the front.
Yeah,
I mean you can take the next one. Just got to make sure you can remember it essentially.
Yeah.
So once I've started these ones, now you can
Yeah,
take the next
the
one.
next one, yeah.
Obviously, you've got to dress the pizzas as well.
Hi guys.
So it's a margarita and a special, and then like large, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Front for you.
Right, so I'll generally go into this box.
Closest one
First.
to it.
Yeah, just so it's out of the way. So yeah, slice corner to corner and then dress. Top man.
Is this one mine? Oh, can you cut it again?
So yeah, if you need to cut, if you need just go 8 slices then, dude.
Very excited. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Cheers.
Yeah, I reason I put the special underneath right where the card machine is.
Yeah.
Is because when it rains, my my pen decides to like run, so the menu just disintegrates basically.
Yeah, we kept doing that with the chalkboards.
Oh, it just yeah,
Menu boards at the front.
they just melt, right? The rain
Yeah.
just takes them away.
Yeah. Well, I've then got some oil-based pens. And it's alright.
It's then trying to clean them off that's the mission afterwards, right?
Yeah. Got me for the stage.
Basically, and it's done forever.
These are right left open.
So I generally sort of have them about there, mainly so it's not in front of the customer and it's just sort of it's easy to close them.
Yeah.
Just kind of keeps the pizza a secret. And then there's a margarita after these two, yeah? That's right, yeah. So you want to take a gentleman's order, then if he wants one, I can do it at the same time.
Sorry, guys. Was it just one of you ordering? Yeah. Hello, buddy. Morning, guys.
Morning!
Yeah, one of please.
I forgot to go through the menu.
It's very soft. It's done.
Yeah, it's not exactly.
Ready for the front, mate?
So many of these different systems. This one, I've basically I've run Zettel since I started.
Okay.
And you know what? It's just never let me down. I have a spare card reader.
Yep.
And I just like the ecosystem. Because they were one of the first people that did invoicing with it as well.
Yep.
So I used to just send all my invoices via it as well. See, I know you have to pay a percentage, but it's easier than just giving out your details all the time.
You're not paying attention to all of them, either.
Yeah. Nice little early morning hustle. So guys, I'm running my AC unit, so it might be a little bit loud. It's been shaking that thing all day.
Thank you, buddy. You have a good day, mate. Take care.
open at the farm shop today as well?
Yeah, we have a 4:30 at both locations today.
It's pretty much close at the market, drive down there and reopen again, right?
Well, yeah, tonight when I do the market, I won't be in the kitchen.
Yeah. Long old day.
Yeah, so they'll do that.
But it's essentially shut one down, reopen at another
That's
location.
exactly it, yeah.
Nice. Did you used to open up during the day?
We did.
Wednesday, but obviously during the market, staffing and...
Yeah, we did. We was from 12 every day of the week apart from Mondays.
It's kind of no point in being open in two spots in the same
No,
town.
no, definitely not. Yeah, we still do Friday, Saturday, Sundays from 12, and because we're based on Foxhole, they've got a farm park, so whenever it's
Oh, okay. So,
school holidays, we open up as well. Cause we
well,
go
like, is it like an activity centre, like activity?
Yeah, so you can see the animals. They're building a.
Okay, so and you're like one of the only food choices there, aren't you?
We are, yeah. They got a deli inside the farm shop where the butchers is.
So you smash it there, basically.
Yeah, so we do well on those days. We get football. But apart from that, you don't really get much football up there. Just people going to the farm shop and stuff, but it's not.
It's the weekends where it matters for you.
Yeah, 100%. No, so we could do okay online in the evenings.
Are you online?
Oh yeah, we're on all the major food platforms and our own one.
Oh yeah, I've got your app.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Have a good day.
Let's build some tomato around here.
This is a very good looking van.
This one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hiya.
Can I get a pepperoni and a margarita, please?
Hi.
Hi.
Exams?
Yeah,
Nice.
having a little break from revision.
I recognise the voice. Yeah.
Generally try and get people off of the food platform.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's
website.
better for you direct or to
Yeah, the
come and
percentages
collect them as well.
just crazy.
Oh, it's a killer. And do you charge more on the?
We don't.
You don't. It's the same price as well.
So yeah,
You're just taking the hit.
We have
You're taking a 30% hit.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Well, we do 15 because we employ our own drivers.
Oh, so you pay a lot less.
Yeah. You half. Well, more than half. I think it's 14% or 31% if they're going to be
41.
31.
30.
14% if you deliver it.
Yeah, yeah.
31 if they deliver it.
Jeez.
Yeah. We generally stick on about 20% off leaflets from our website and that in the bag.
Yeah. And the beauty is, if you're delivering, you know it's actually going to be delivered in a
100%.
timely manner,
100%.
and it's not going to get hammered.
Yeah. All of our drivers are tracked.
So the peddler, which is this one here, this one has a smattering of the chili honey, but it's the honey that's on top of the oven.
Yep.
So that one there is going to be very loose. So be careful in first.
Yeah.
It's going to shoot out like crazy. You might want to shoot a load into the bin.
Shoot loads and things. Or just a.
Yeah, just to get rid of that initial pop. I could probably stay out off the top now.
Just to loosen it up, yeah.
Yeah, because obviously I keep it in here and it's sort of because it's proper
Overnight, I
honey.
imagine it starts to
It's
solidify.
proper honey. It does, yeah. Same if you keep the oil in here
Yeah.
and stuff. So this was a margarita and a pepperoni, was it? This next one.
Yep.
Nice.
There you go, sir. Have a good day.
Thanks so much, appreciated. I like to have a little hustle earlier on as well. This is good. If I can get like a tray done by midday, I know I'm generally on for a good day.
Yeah.
And the other week I did like 30 by 12 o'clock, and I was like, oh, that's 2 trays worth. It's going to be a really good
Could be
day.
going to
The weird thing is, those days though, then it will like suddenly just slow down, and you'll be like, oh,
Yeah, it's a bit
what
strange
happened?
up here, ain't it? I noticed that.
Yeah, it can be.
You'll have a 6 deep queue and then something in one of these beers.
There's like 8 people watching. Normally have about 100.
Oh, really?
Going on, hey people. When there's a little break in the customers, which is coming up, I'll answer some more questions. And if you've got a question for Jay here, if you're into burgers, smash burgers,
Far
far away, he might see it. I'd be able to answer something for you. Fuck. I wanted to close that anyway.
Yeah.
Have you got exams today, or are you just revising?
No, I had 2 the last 2 days. But
How'd they go?
I don't have any marks last time. But they've been okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, the papers have been good, but I managed to hurt my wrist.
Oh,
in
yeah.
2 exams. I managed to pull it.
Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
Shit.
Because I've got like repetitive strain in it.
Oh, mate.
Yeah. So that's fun, but yeah, I don't have another for like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. Damn.
Is that just from like
Revising, right?
From writing for revising and then writing in the exams.
damn?
I'm surprised I don't get it from doing this, to be
I would have
honest.
thought that would
But I think it's because I don't do it that. I do it like once or twice a week. It's not too bad. But after like if I do like a big event, like a big festival, and if I'm just making pizza for like a sort of 5-6 hours here, I feel wrecked. My hands are just like done at the end of it. The fingers, it's pushing it in. The fingers just get.
I'm getting my elbow.
Do ya? Oh, what? Smashing down. Do you like burgers?
I don't eat meat, so...
You don't eat beef?
No.
Okay, well,
I used to like it.
do you like chicken burgers?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they do chicken burgers as well.
Yeah, you
So, so Jay here's from Tutu's. They've got their stalls up the top of the market.
Okay.
So I know you're into the pizza, but if one day you wanted to go and try it, that's why we're doing a special today, Mr Chow. It's amazing. That's why it's a collaboration between the two.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a banger. So yeah, because they've got a burger called Mr Chow.
Hi, mate. We get it.
And do ya? Do ya?
There you go. Have a
Thank
good day,
you. Good luck, yeah? See you soon. She's sort of regular. He usually comes with school kids at like 1:10
Yeah, I've been missing them. Ready up the front for you, buddy?
Have you?
Yeah.
Why? Just because they've been to the exams?
They're the one on study leave, aren't they? The majority of them. Me too. You too, yeah.
It's nice because you're coming earlier. Oh, hello. How are you? You all right?
Yeah, last few weeks, been like, what's going on here? And then I realised, everyone's.
It's been good because like students can't come on. We usually, I guess, come on Saturdays, but then.
Yeah, Saturdays are generally busier, but for me, we're up the top.
Are you here on Saturdays?
Yes, Wednesdays. And
I'm not
Saturdays.
not me. Him.
Right.
Yeah, not me.
He does burgers.
Oh, fine.
I don't do. Yeah.
Confusing.
Yeah.
We're
confused.
Oh, I've seen that one 1,000 times. Always resolved to try.
Oh, mate, you should.
You need to do it.
I like your signature ones. Yeah,
It's a classic.
it is. So the special today is it's the Mr Chow. It's basically they do a burger called Mr Chow. It's a Korean sort of smash burger, and we've kind of recreated the pizza format. So that's what's there. That's what's going on today.
I'm into the smash burger. The smash burger is quite good fashion.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot more places popping up recently as well. Yeah.
They're also really good because they can get a smash burger for less money.
Yeah.
Especially for lunch, because if you make a massive slap up normal package, it's like a bit too much.
It's just quicker to make as well and to
Quicker
assemble.
to make. You get a nice bark on it, which you don't get on those big juicy ones often.
You put it in a ball line, just smash it.
We do. We smash it into the hot plate and then season it. once
Nice
it's
crust on it, season the top, flip it, cheese on, put the squash on it.
Start lifting up and you're ready to finish.
Oh, is that what it is? Once it starts to curl?
As soon as the sides start releasing from the hot plate.
Oh yeah, so you don't have to you're not attacking it. Right?
Yeah, you still got to peel it off, but
It's quite a different eating experience eating smash burgers.
Definitely. They've been doing it in America for years, really. They used to call them diner burgers.
Five Guys have been wrecking them for years as well.
They have, yeah. They have.
It's so overrated though. I only went for the first time. Like,
Probably should need to remortgage when you go there as well.
Yeah.
I went there with my little boy. Burger and fries, and they're like, do you want, I was like, yeah, medium. And I was like, I'll go medium, and I got medium. And I was like, why have you given me a whole bag of potatoes?
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't eat them, so I was like, next time I'm getting small. But it was like 35 quid for just 2 chicken burgers and fries.
I think they whack up the price on delivery.
Yeah,
on the platform.
my favourite one used to be Patsy and Buns.
Hallelujah.
But they hiked up the price. I think it was code or something.
Their products, their costs would have gone through. Just like things like cardboard, the packaging would almost doubled in price.
Yeah.
Everything in Rome days, and it's just gone
I
like
went to
that.
Meat Nicker the other day, the one in London.
Yeah.
It's like they've added £2 to their burger every time.
Unfortunately, it's just.
And they have these fries that are like fries with a bit of like beef on them, and they will charge like $9.50.
A little bit of beef
It's
crumb.
Ridiculous. Unfortunately, they're, like Adam said, they're probably being...
They're probably being shafted with rates and rents and everything and all that. Everything, literally everything, like from 3 or 4 years ago, has probably doubled for them.
Well doubled
Like
over.
energy, of course.
And then it's just.
Yeah.
That's why I stay on the street.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Anyway,
Right.
Have a good
See
day.
you later.
What's the name? of your-
2 twos.
2 twos.
Okay, I'll come to it.
Give us a go.
What's it called 2 twos? Because it's double patty.
It's an urban slang.
Is it?
In East London, it's like an and then.
I have no idea. I'm just not down with the kids.
Yeah.
Because I'm old. Right, we don't have any customers. Hit me or Jay here with some questions. Do you want to finish your pizza, or are you done with that for now? Are you going to save it? Finish it. Go on.
Fuck out of it.
Not when he's busy, Dave. Who's Dave? What was that question? Oh shit! See, he keeps doing that. He keeps getting the power save every now and
Oh,
again.
is that what it is?
Yeah. So every few minutes, if it goes dark, hit it
Keep an
before
eye
it
on it.
disappears, because then otherwise customers will disappear, or like their watchers. Do you check the stone temp? No, I just kind of know when they're hot and when they're not. So yeah, Gosney Pills. I've got the Gosney Pills with me today. Boss, how are you? Okay, cool. Yeah. Just shout if you want anything. Yeah, so I'm rocking the Gosney Pills today as well. I'll be using both. I'm still getting used to them as well. It's my comfort blanket. It's my G Metal one. So.
Have a good day.
What's your food background before starting Pendant Pizza? No, I didn't have one. I was a delivery driver. What's the width of the spatula? 10 centimeters. You can buy these on the packet at the packing room at Warehouse Pizza. It's a Lily Quadroipo. You see that there? Lily Quadroipo spatula, 10 centimeter. Chicken on a pizza? Nope, not for me. It's too dry. Is that your brother? From another mother. No, this is Jay. He runs 2 twos. We're doing a collaboration burger pizzas today. If you want to check it out, go onto my Instagram, because I just uploaded a reel of the entire thing. So go check it out on there. I think I uploaded it. I didn't put this. I didn't sort the sound out. I left all the sound off. I just put stronger on it. Oh, it's out. It's out there anyway. That's the new owner. You have diastatic malt powder. Yeah, I have diastatic malt powder. Is that my Amazon thing? Yeah, that is for. I use that for my Bega. That's what that's there for. Sous vide cooking. Yeah, I have a sous vide wand. Usual dough recipe Sunday. It was banging. Good news. Is Uni Carry 16 worth the price? No Uni is worth the price. They're biscuit tins. They're shit. Get Gosney. Advice on cooking with the Arc, just got one, first time was a disaster. Get it to 400 on the dial and then turn it down to low. The stone will still be leveling out in temperature throughout the core, because it's reading a core temperature on the front of that, so the top stone temp is probably near on the 500 plus. So get it to 400 degrees, turn it to low flame, it will level out at probably about 430, 450. and then turn it up just as you launch your pizza, and you'll get a nice even bake on it. What someone asked me about the beef patty just then. Like ingredients in the meat patty. Meat.
Basically, yeah.
Hello. We got a customer. It's just Aberdeen Angus, grass-fed beef, and that's it.
Margarita.
That is all you need.
Serving all for you, mate. Thank you.
Thank you, boss. Be 2 minutes. Mind you're here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have to slice it.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
We normally slice it into 4.
Yeah,
because it's better. And it's easier cooking. Yeah, sorry about that. You're gonna keep getting your head on.
I'll learn.
You can have such a bad headache and a neck ache at the end of the day.
I'll learn or I will feel. One of the two, mate. Create folders on it. Folders. Do that on mine.
So you just like fold it down,
Oh, and then it'll
and then it'll give you the option of like adding it, or like you just pick one up and drop it on another one, and it makes it folder. So these are just like all old school pizzas and things.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's so many things in there. Yeah.
And you get to scroll back through and
Well, yeah, you can just no, it's cool. I quite like it because I generally have set this all up on my phone and then it just transfers straight to there, doesn't it? Yeah, it works really well. I like having the reader on the outside as well, just because. So I used to have it up here, but unless you're, like this dude, you anyone under 5'5", they couldn't see what they were paying. And it also cleans it out of the way, gets it down there, and it's safe out of the rain as well. Sometimes the rain comes in sideways, it can be quite awkward here in the hatch. Sorry. Right. Back to the question. I only got one dough ball left in that tray, and then we're on to another one. So that is good.
good day.
Hello, thank you. You guys talking about? It's because are you talking about buying people pizzas? Now, by all means, send me a super if you like what I do, if you're enjoying the content, if you want to do it. I'm not doing this for people who do super chat, super like, stuff like that. I haven't got if you're going to buy someone a pizza, that's amazing, but I can't monitor it all the time when I'm busy, so I'll miss supers, I'll miss stuff like that. Also, like someone just said, YouTube take 30%, so like if you're going to buy, yeah, they do. On the supers, so people give you a super thanks, so if like they ask you a question, if they like what you're doing, some people might decide to donate, which is lovely. But I'm not doing it for that, so yeah, just don't worry about it. What I'd much rather you do is like, share and subscribe rather than sending me a thanks. That would be amazing. That's the best thing you can do. It's just like the page. It helps, it pushes it further, which means I get more revenue from YouTube anyway, so that's all fine. Anyway, where can I find your menu? On the side of the van. Today we've got marinara, margarita, pepperoni, nduja, my peddler pizza, and we're running the chow. That's the menu today. I don't have a menu online. I don't even have a website. I have a link tree. I don't bother with a website. I don't need one. Some street food. People find me online via Instagram, stuff like that. So, blue handle peel. Yeah, that's G Metal. I've had this one for over 6 years. I'm so used to it. It's just feels so natural for me to use it. It's hard to let go. I said this before, this is the new Gosney Balance peel. I actually prefer the head on this peel. It's much better because it doesn't have rivets and it's a lot nicer. But I just got to get my hand at the handle's really nice. It's really chunky, feels good, but I just can't get used to it right now. The ergonomics of having the other one, doing tens of thousands of pizza, it's going to take me a little while to just commit to this one. But this one is more, I think, for my home use. But annoyingly, it's got a bigger head, so I could do with this one having a slightly more different handle to that one because I'm just so used to it. So it's wicked. How much are the pizzas? They range from £8 up to £11 today. We all like good head. Some of the comments are pretty. I go back through them and people just chat about to themselves, and it can be quite funny sometimes. Okay, Mark. Yep, I saw that already. Yep, thank you. I'm glad they worked. Oh shit, where'd that go? What's the craziest pizza topping you've ever put on a pizza? Ooh, I mean today's one's pretty out there. Yeah. I don't know. How much sauce do you put on your pizza? About 100 grams. Would you recommend the Gosney Pro Pill? Yes. So, I'm going to show you something. So, this is the G Metal pill that I've been using forever. It's 30-70 round head. I cut it down. Free pizza for anyone but David. Okay, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Yeah.
Who's David?
I don't know. Anyway, this is the G Metal pill. It's 30-centimeter round G Metal Azura pill. Really good. It's been literally an amazing pill, my go-to for ages. Right, then I helped Gosney design the new ones. I had a little bit of play in it. They sent me a rough version. So this one, you may have seen this one. This was this is a rough version. This is a first prototype of the Gosney Pro pill. And I realised I needed it to be a little bit longer, the pizza to sit on it better. There was a few things I needed changing in it. This little bit was a little bit too thick, so we made a plan. Came up with this one, and this is the Gosney Pro pill. So they actually spoke to people like me, pizza makers, and it's just a little bit longer. So this is really good because it's got a rounded head. When you're using a dome, for example, which has a corner, like it's not square oven. And it's not rounded, like it's not dome oven. So this allows you to get really deep into that corner there, and it's slightly longer, so you can fit a 30-centimeter pizza on here really happily. It's super lightweight. It's more non-stick than the G Metal, and it's wicked because with these, I mean, you can eventually maybe change the handle. I don't know if they're going to have interchangeable ones, stuff like that, but. Yeah, I love this pill. It's wicked. Gosney Pro standard. Check out the video that I shot. Go to Gosney's YouTube and check out. I did a whole comparison about all the new pills. So yeah, this one I helped design it. It's incredible. So yeah, there you go. Get this one. It's cheaper than G Metal as well. Just gonna wash my hands. What happened with Dave?
Sorry, Dave. Fancy. You want a coffee?
No, I've got. Go get yourself one though. I've got my. I should have bought you one. Oh, Papa, just put it on your fucking fingers as well. Jesus, it's kicking off. Just be back for 12, yeah. Right. Jay's disappeared for a minute to get coffee. Hopefully, I don't have a mad rush. And I'm stuffing my own. So, do I do anchovies? Yes, just not today. When's your calzones video coming? You know what? I'll do one towards the end because it might be we might get busy soon, so I'll do one towards the end. Do you fire ovens on max gas when baking? Just a little bit under, quite honestly. I mean, the minute this one's holding 437, I will turn it up slightly. This one's 435, so they're actually on low flame and they just hold 430 degrees once they're fully saturated. So I'll then just crank them up as and when I need, but that one will rise up pretty swift if I put it to max. Occasionally I will put them on max, but very rarely. Because I'm running the Neapolitan arches, they lock in the heat like crazy. So yeah, I don't really need to run them that ragged. So how long to saturate? 30 minutes in my oven's good. Boss, how are you? We've got a Mr Chow special today. It's a bang up. It's a collaboration burger, one with tutus.
Absolutely.
Yeah? He's just popped for a coffee, so otherwise he would be back in a minute, hopefully to finish it off. Yeah, he's up there. Yeah, so he's got that manned, and he's coming down. He's come down to do the front of the house with me, which is really cool. So we get to. I have company for once, which is nice. Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
It's going to make the missus jealous. Like literally the favourite phone place is Tutu.
Okay.
She keeps wanting to come here, but every time, like she works obviously during the day, so every time she's like, oh, I'll try and get like, jump on my lunch break. It's on a day that you're not here, or or because she works in the open, when you're off with the kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not here next week, by the way.
Okay.
Because it's half term.
Yeah, exactly that.
Kids ruin everyone's pizza fun,
Yeah.
basically.
Except theirs.
Yeah. Give it a tap that time down.
Oh, I've got that one. Sorry.
Oh, mate, you dribble straight on you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right down the back of the neck, mate.
Got him.
Sorry, I didn't even realise.
No live next week, no, sorry. That's alright. It's really rubbish. Especially since it's been actually weather's been quite nice. So it's just, it always takes a turn on a Wednesday. So if it's going to be rubbish, it's going to be on a Wednesday, isn't it?
Oh, to be fair, it was shit yesterday.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we had
it
a
was.
really busy morning, and then as soon as that rain came, it
It just dries out. I mean, look at it round.
Yeah.
It's a ghost town, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we've done alright. I've done 15 pizzas worth already.
That's not bad.
Like I always say, if I do a whole tray before midday, it's generally going to be a good day.
Yeah.
So, and I've done that now. So hopefully it's going to pick up.
Yeah, I think it's working, right? I mean, you can still get like the rush of people coming out there after break. Absolutely insane.
Really crunch. Gosh. Enjoy.
Thanks, man. Have a
See you
good
soon.
one.
Take care. Boss, how are you?
It's margaritas, mate. Cheers.
Of course. Give it a tap just below. Be a couple of minutes. We're in. Will not be long. Sorry? Yeah, it'll be fine. He's back. Oh no. Oh, you've gone without. I'll get you one at the end. Nah, you're good.
I like it well cooked, like charred and meat.
Alright, cool, no worries. Did another chow while you was gone.
Interesting question.
On there? Yeah. I haven't really been monitoring. I've just been cooking.
Oh, you got a couple?
Yeah, so I did a Mr Chow and this man's margarita.
You just come on Wednesdays now, don't you?
Oh yeah. I've been for about a year and a half just Wednesdays. I stopped doing Saturdays, yeah, back in September of
Where do you normally go?
just here. No.
One of these?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Do you have a restaurant or?
No, that's it. Do here once a week. Occasionally do pop-ups and stuff. I've got a lot of private events coming up and things like that. So weddings and whatnot. So yeah. See you later. Take care.
How'd you go about that? Are you on any platforms or is it you just
No.
have word of mouth? People come down, customers.
Oh, what, weddings and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've got no issue with filling books. Like, to be honest, I'm turning many away. Who's the guy with him? This is Jay from Two Twos.
How you doing?
We have a collaboration. I did put it in the description of the live feed. You should be able to see that. Oh my gosh, hold on. I heard that you need to wait a very long time for dome pizza to saturate. No, it's not that bad. 40 minutes without the arch, 25 with it. You've seen a Netflix series on pizza. I've seen something on pizza, yeah. Hi, Jay. Hello. Good.
Got a big one coming for you now.
There we are.
That's all right.
It's rolling down the back of your neck there, mate. There you go.
Not that way. Maybe later.
Right, coming in right. So we have a wicked special. If you have a look, it's just below where the card machine is.
I've been looking at your socials.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm just going to start getting dough out. Jay, take an order.
So we've got 4 specials.
Here we
One
go.
special with no onions because I think it's got spring onion on it.
That's a finishing touch. Yeah.
Yeah. So one without that. Then marg chili.
Just a margarita with chilies. Yeah, it's fine.
You don't have mushrooms today, right?
I do not have
So
mushrooms.
just normal marg.
Right.
2 marg, 1 with chilies.
Dude, I'm going to start with the 4 specials.
And 1 more special actually, sorry.
5 specials, right.
Everything for you, mate?
That is everything.
So that's
£2, please.
So that's 5 specials, 2 margarita. Oh no, was that 3?
Yeah, literally it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. 1 with chilies,
Yeah.
1 special with no spring onions.
Basically, everybody that is not opposed to eating meat wanted the special, and vegetarian as well. The beef patty pizza isn't exactly veggie friendly, so.
Oh no, it's
The cows are
it's
vegan.
vegetarian. Yeah, the cows are
The
vegan.
cows are
yeah.
vegan, yeah.
How are you fellas?
Pretty good.
Not too bad.
I thought you guys were London. Are you the
We're staying.
Yeah, we're St Albans, so we're staying here.
nice?
But yeah, this was the week where the split happened.
I know. Yeah, Alec was worried he was going to have a crap day yesterday, but he had one of his best days he's had in ages.
Really?
Yeah. So he
Because he
thought.
posted on Instagram as well, and there were people just coming around to grab his stuff.
Yeah, he thought it was going to be rubbish, and he was like, "Oh, we'll just give it a go." And he sold out by like 1:30.
That's good.
From like 11:45. He had a queue.
It's a good sign. I mean,
That's
more than
good. Seeing as
happy
though if
if
that
he kept
continues,
coming.
yeah, if that continues,
It's great.
Well, I think what he might do is he might just turn it to once a week rather than
Yeah, no, I
doing
think
it
that's-
twice, which I
that's
think
fair.
is a good option. And unfortunately, I've just not got the time to commit to it at the moment. So I'll probably come in if it continues to be good. I'll probably be back at the square in September. But I've got so much
Perfect.
going
That's
on.
exactly when I come back from paternity leave. So.
How's she doing?
Pretty good. She's getting a bit heavy, I think, is the word to describe it.
Bored.
Yeah, she's 36 weeks now. So it's, I think just living becomes difficult at that point. I don't have a way to relate to that, but I can understand how it's probably pretty bad.
But if you eat all these pizzas, you're fine.
I need like 3 of them, I think.
You realise it's
Yeah.
That's why we live it.
Let's just smash these out and then
A few minutes, buddy.
these guys ordered 10 of everything.
I mean, you're not far off.
Right, let's go.
I tried dropping you a message on Instagram to warn you, but then
Oh,
I realised
mate,
that
no.
you're using one phone to stream and you don't have a second one to reply.
No, I should have it open on the tablet, to be honest, and then on the iPad, but instant crap on an iPad.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. Kimchi. Let's crank that one up. Let's go. Anything new and exciting you guys want to share with the watchers? I don't think the numbers are right. It said there's only 7 watching.
No, it's
I'm sure
broken. There's like at least 30 people just commenting actively.
Yeah.
So there's
It
no
says
way.
there's 7. I'm like, what normally is about 500.
For me, it was also because I did look at it for a bit and it said like you started streaming 1 minute ago and it just stayed at that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, good buzz.
Something's going on with that.
Just a load of people watching you make pizza.
Yeah. Asking me questions and I answer them when I can. Generally about pizza or
It's quite something.
something pizza related.
I'm still watching it live.
Do you watch me make
I've
pizza?
seen what you make pizza. Makes me sound
Now
like,
you're getting to live
it
it.
makes me sound like a bit of a voyeur.
Oh, you've made it.
I've made it. I always watched on the screens. One day.
I want
One
to be
day
there.
it'll
I want to
be
be there
One day it will
in the mix. So it's 2 margaritas, 1 with chili after these. Yeah, cool.
I'll do the one without the spring onion first.
Do you want to so usually these guys will just stack the pizza boxes on the oven, so just place it here, and then they'll stay super hot until they're ready to take them off.
Regular lard
Well, they normally order solo, but just eat together. Put that one on.
Yeah, normally you're going to get like 7 or 8 of us here, but
in the middle.
now that the weather is lovely today, people
That's
don't
why
exactly want to come back.
You've done the takeaway order.
Yeah.
So these guys are from Victoria's Fur Chain.
Okay, the place you telling me about before.
Yeah.
The thing is, normally we'd take them down and we either eat them in front of the clock tower or down the pocket of the cathedral. But again, not today. The grass is not exactly good for sitting on right now.
Another box chain.
You can tell I'm new. New guy. I might not make another shift. They'll let me go at the end of the day.
So when's Adam coming into your...
Yeah, I'm going to get him on the flyers. St Albans branch on
I
Friday.
don't wear
I'd come watch that.
Yeah. Didn't go live bread and chicken for the evening.
Yeah, I know. I'm here. I'm back. I don't know why it's doing that, because I've got it set to not do it. So my phone is not set for power save, and it just keeps doing it every now and again.
Mine doesn't do it, so I can tell you. I'm not
Yeah.
here.
You know what I do? Battery's shocking on it. I think it's down to about 60% capacity.
Ooh, he's mocking Android this morning, mate.
yeah, I would.
Can give them replaces. It's not super expensive. It's something like 50 quid, I think.
Is it?
Drop it off, go shopping for an hour.
I'll just wait for the 16 and 17 Ultra or whatever it's called, or Max or Thin or whatever you guys called it.
Ultra super
I've already seen it.
Yeah.
My contact knows. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll show you.
Is it good?
Looks good. Taiwanese millionaire dude who shows me all the phones before they hit the market.
Sounds like it was good friends then.
He never sends me anything, man.
I wouldn't know what that feels like.
Okay, right. That's it. Fella, what's it gonna be? Yeah, the chow? Yeah, sure. Of course. Yeah, it's down by there. I put it down there because it's raining.
It gets
kind of-
wet. And I think
Yeah, it gets ruined by the rain.
5 specialty modes.
Oh, it's 5 special. Shit. Right, I'll do another
Four
special.
specials, yeah.
Yeah, coming up. Sorry.
Good looking out.
Yeah,
I would have
thanks.
missed it.
My bad.
One more.
Alright, I can do them together.
That doesn't include the one for me.
It's always outrageous,
So I would have just ordered all of them, come back, and then I realized, hang on a minute, what am I eating?
Dishing them out. One for you, one for you. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
So you're going to start sending pictures of to all the guys that have gone to London, like of your Pizza Wednesdays.
I did. I have teased a couple of people with
Missing you guys.
They teased me with puppy therapy this morning.
With
so
what?
I Just a response.
Yeah, they got puppy therapy.
Puppy therapy.
Yeah.
What, at the office?
15 quid. I think you get to spend 30 minutes with some puppies.
Sorry. They're making you guys pay for it as well.
It's,
Whose idea was
it's
that?
like for the whole. It's for the whole building. You just sign up and.
Well, you just lie on the floor and.
Puppies, yeah, come and lick your face.
Oh, cute.
That's a great question.
I don't want to know. This is, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, go to the one of five.
Stay puppies forever.
You know, like a kebab shop down the road, yeah.
All that one's gone to the one of five before. Imagine the effort your parent would have to go through to write your
Still doing it. That's what you're like.
This is just paint them. No. I mean, to be fair, at least it's tomato too. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just roll with that. It's not-
Right, okay, that's the last one of those.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this gentleman right now.
No problem.
You want to finish finish that one off.
Yeah, take the order.
If we've managed to arrive at the right time, we haven't got a massive queue built up.
Well, you know what? A day like today, I probably never will. As long as I've just always got a customer there, that's all we need. I need to bring the queue umbrellas back. I thought, you know, I was meaning to do it all winter, and then I never did. And I thought, oh, well, summer's here now. It doesn't really matter.
Well,
But you know,
not in this country. Had a summer for the year, now it's just going to be this.
second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
6
man.
pizzas.
Or 8, well,
Oh, yeah, 7 pizzas, yeah.
Everyone,
Thank you, guys.
thank you. Much appreciated. Have a good
Cheers.
day.
Take
See you
care.
later.
see you next time.
Can we get your buddy?
Yeah, he's been served.
Yeah, he's been the wheat start and the pepper. It's 18.50, please. So on the card move down there when you're ready.
I don't need to start.
You're losing your money here as well, Adam.
Oh, you're supposed to do that.
I'm nearly losing your money, mate. Right, what was yours, buddy? Mr Chow, yeah. There you go, mate. Thank you.
Margarita peddler, yeah. Boss, how are you?
Yeah,
Solid.
what have you done with the wedding today?
Mate, when I arrived, the sun came out. It was you that did it.
Oh,
With that massive
it's all
umbrella.
you, is it?
Yeah.
I see you've got a bit of a helper today. Are you?
We're running this. This is a collaboration pizza
excellent.
between me and Tutus, who do smash burgers.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're up the markets. There's this one that's coming out here. It's amazing.
Are you local?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, you can check us out online. We deliver. We're based at Smallford Farm Shop as well. Yeah. All locally sourced from the farm in Hartford.
yeah.
Check us out.
Margarita peddler.
The special thing I've just seen it is Mr Chow's.
Yeah, man.
Is that your influence, is it?
Yes. So we do a Mr Chow burger.
Oh, right.
Kimchi,
Yeah.
smashed beef patty, spring onions, Korean barbecue glaze, and a sweet chili mayo.
That tap's not back.
Yeah, yeah. So I saw the photo.
Thank you very much. Good day,
Thank
mate.
you, boss.
Before you get your gents, pepperoni.
Yeah, I think Lee thought it was margarita. Margarita, I'm ordering on the side. Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Hello.
Only a minute.
No, there you are.
Yeah, don't be annoying. It's fine. I don't mind. What's next then? A pepperoni and a margarita with that. What have I got on order next?
Sorry, what was your name? See, that's
Oh, they're in.
they're in, yeah. And then this young man just ordered pepperoni.
Okay, cool. And then the next one.
Anyone else playing? Margaret.
Margarita peddler.
Yeah, Margaret. When you're ready, buddy.
Chili honey on the peddler, I remember.
Yeah.
God.
Have a good day.
See ya. Sitting on out of the camera. Right, so margarita, pepperoni.
Yep. Want me to take next orders?
Yeah, man, yeah, chuck it. Reasonably busy in a second, so.
Hey,
One margarita, one pepperoni. One margarita,
Same again.
70-50 on the card terminal up the front for you, buddy.
How long do you think it'll be?
About 4 minutes, boss. If that. Sorry. I poked you with a stick. Get up there.
I'll let you get these two out.
Yeah.
Probably a couple of minutes, buddy. I'll take it.
Another marble pepper there.
Yeah, no more. Even worry about the wind, cut it off.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Thank you. Can I get you, gents?
There's marble pep, yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no.
So if you go cancel, you go up there, and there's one just Alright, that's for the margarita. Yeah, I think you can select it, highlight it, and then give it the other one if you want to, but
Buddy.
is your brother is your business partner?
Yeah,
What's his name?
Dan. Yeah.
Is it just you two that started it?
Yeah. Yeah, so it was...
Was it one of you, or was it both? Like, and then did you, like the other one, join in? Or was
No,
it just
so it was his birthday in lockdown. We just always wanted to shoot food and
Yep.
things like that. So it was still couldn't see anyone at that point. So I just made him a load of smash burgers and
Oh, you were in lockdown
fried
days.
chicken in lockdown, yeah, and just dropped it on his doorstep.
Uh-huh.
And it kind of just went from there. They eased it up about 2
We
weeks
should
later.
sell this.
Yeah, that was exactly it, yeah. 2 weeks later,
I feel as though lockdown bred a lot of
100
food traders basically.
100%.
Realised, well, because a lot of people were furloughed, right? So they were getting paid to sit at home.
That's it.
And then it also gave a lot of people time to think about their lives and what they're doing, where they want to go.
Exactly that.
Which then gave them, and it also gave people time to like do stuff like that, like play, you know, make some burgers, make some pizza, make bread.
Yeah, I think that's all I did through lockdown.
It seems as though like lockdown basically bread, sourdough bread makers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a great bakers in Ware. that we're friends with.
Yeah.
And
were they born out of lockdown?
exactly the same, yeah. So he started in his kitchen, same as us, and then got too busy, so I had to convert his garage. Yeah, he's got. They do Chicago. I know the Twet pizza.
Oh yeah. Square
Yeah, the
pie.
square ones with the pan and the crispy.
with the crispy edge. Yeah.
Like if you're ever in Ware, definitely try the bacon.
Oh, I don't eat pizza.
Oh no.
No, I'd say no, I ate pizza this morning.
The bacon.
Oh, okay.
It's awesome. Yeah, proto.
Need some cool air. It's getting hot. No,
There you go, guys.
Put that there. There we go.
Thank you. Yours is coming, my friend.
So another one again.
Yep, another
Pepper mark.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? You alright? Long time. How are you?
Sorry, I never recognised your back.
How are you?
Fine.
Long. Yeah. Good time. Yeah. Long time.
I've changed my shopping habits haven't.
Oh, okay.
But I contacted you. Thank you.
Yeah. It's one of them days where it's just gonna be like, I think I'm gonna have a nice constant flow, hopefully. But
Yeah, well, I hope so. Well, I'll start that then.
excellent. What's it gonna be? The peddler.
Lots of cheese.
Lots of spice. Excellent.
There you go. That was £10 on the card reader for you.
How's all the family, Adam?
Yeah, very good,
You're not
thanks.
at university now. It's very
No, not quite. Not quite. Probably won't ever go there. They'll just go. No, I know. I did watch his thing. Yeah, definitely. He went to a few places. He went to Franco, Pepe
He
Grani.
went to Ivory to make his
Did he?
zucchini pasta.
Ah, wicked.
Pasta, I don't know
Sorry,
what
love. It's asking you to insert the card.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I did watch that one. I like his stuff as well. It's good. Yeah, he's very cool. So, that's timed out.
There you go. Should be ready now. What do you want me to do? Just tap the screen occasionally.
Yeah,
Keep
because it just went off again.
Yeah.
It goes dark, and then I'm like, just every kind of couple of minutes.
It's just saying insert card, yeah.
Oh, there we go. It's doing something. Oh no, cancel then. One minute. You know what? As you're a solid cook, Chris on YouTube bought someone a pizza earlier, and I haven't given it away yet. So as you haven't given for a long time, and you're a solid customer, you get a pizza on someone else. No, someone paid for it. I'm live on YouTube, and someone bought a pizza. Literally, it's called a super thanks. So they've bought a pizza for someone, a customer. I'll just give them one later, so it's fine. Well, thank Chris. Was that Chris D? This is a solid, regular customer. I haven't seen her for ages, and you just bought her a pizza. There you go. It was funny. Like we had a dude. I had a guy who turned up like a couple of weeks ago, and twice in a row he was like my first, and he got bought pizza. And he just turned up at the right time, and I was like, dude, someone's bought you a pizza.
In Naples, you saw that this time, it's quite a dumb thing to buy what they call in sospesa.
Oh, like,
pay for somebody else.
yeah, like sort of pay it on kind of
Pay
thing.
it on. Exactly.
Amazing.
I
Right.
never thought I'd be on the receiving.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go.
Hello, mate. I'll leave it there for you. Thank you.
Okay.
Because normally the queues are way back on there.
Sometimes it's, you know, it depends when it is. But I mean, it's one of them days. 'Cause it's been so wet and windy
So
and
where
rainy.
else do you go regularly, Adam?
Oh, nowhere really. Just here.
And bookings?
Yeah, and private bookings and stuff. And
Are they still going well?
oh yeah. I sort of take a bit of time off mainly over the winter, and then it gets busy for the next couple of months, and then I chill out again for a bit.
Pace yourself.
I take most of August because the kids are off school, so I take most of August off. I'll be here doing the market and stuff, but
So
then
go down the south coast in August, don't go back to your mate, because he moved, didn't he?
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, he's still down there.
But not in Milford.
No, he's not there. More New Forest based now, like in the middle of nowhere.
That's nice stuff.
More beautiful. It's nice right there.
Love the New Forest.
I went down to I did a product shoot for the new these things at Gosney's at their HQ. So they moved into Bournemouth City Centre
Right.
because they were in Christchurch and they moved into a bigger place. It was what was the old Debenham store.
Yeah,
It's now called Bobby's.
Yeah.
So they're on the 3rd floor.
What, is that reopened? Bobby's?
Yes, it's reopened and they're in the office space upstairs. So, but I stayed because I've got my camper van, so I stayed overnight in the middle of nowhere in the New Forest. So I stayed at Ocknell.
Yeah,
And-
Pond.
yeah.
I used to go there because I lived at Minster,
Yeah.
just down the road in my childhood. We used to go up Ocknell Pond every summer.
Yeah, so they let you camp there, but you're under New Forest rules, so you can't do anything. There's no.
There's
not.
pizza.
Well, no. I asked them. They said you can use your oven because you can't have open fire.
No.
But they said I could have my oven, and so I connected it to the back of the van, and I cooked myself a nice steak and stayed overnight.
But other people, they smelled that.
Yeah, there was
mad,
yeah,
wasn't
a
it?
few people there.
Oh, how lovely.
It was cool.
Oh, how fun is this world, isn't it?
Are you taking this away, or you want it sliced now?
It is. I want it sliced up.
Okay, cool. Get a bit of honey, slice it up.
Oh, that was sweet. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Chris. Right. Questions? We've hit a quiet spot again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name's Jake.
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 So if you ever fancy a banging smash burger, he's up on the market on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and so that's why he's in it.
Whereabouts, Jake?
Up the top of the market, we are.
Oh, I do got this sometimes on this. I got the veggie stall up there.
Yeah, just a bit past it.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we've got him in the van. We're doing a collaboration pizza.
Oh, excellent.
So yeah, it's
Oh,
a bit of
that's
fun.
lovely.
A bit of fun.
See you up
Come and
there.
give us a go, yeah.
Thank
You have a
you.
lovely
See you
day.
later.
Thank you
Take
both.
care, bye
Bye.
bye.
She's cool. I haven't seen her for ages. Like it must be a year. I get worried as well when I have certain customers of certain vintage and I don't see them in a while. I'm like, hopefully they're still with us. But she is. She's wicked. She actually used to come with her own every week. She'd come with her own tin to put the pizza in, save the box. She like and it was like a metal tin. Boss, how are you?
Pizza, please.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was,
Come to the right place. So we've got a special on today.
Yes.
If you look where the card machine is, it's called the Mr Chow. It's basically, that's why we've got Jay here from Tutu's. It's one of his burgers laid down.
He's a vegetarian.
Okay, I mean, if there was a pizza that was going to turn you, it should be that one.
I
But.
used to eat my steaks blue, man. So
Oh really?
Yeah, so I do sometimes miss the experience.
What made you change?
I used to work in a fish factory as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I used to just tear them apart. And
Wow.
it just became this. You become desensitized to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just went off it. And then once you go off the meat, it's like going off cigarettes.
Yeah.
Just you can't,
never
you know,
get
even
back
walking
into
past
it,
the butcher shop, you just the whole, you desensitize.
Smells and-
Yeah, it just connects to a different part. But yeah, I can still cook it now, but it's just
Margarita then.
yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Sorry, there isn't much choice in the way of veggie today, so
A bit of cold marijuana there as well.
I can put some red onions, some chilies, something like
Just
that.
the margarita, yeah, it's just she likes it like that. And
Okay.
I'm going to take it.
Just as it is, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
please, yeah. How's your business going? Yeah, good.
Yeah,
It's all
good. Good.
Yeah.
You do a halloumi burger or something, don't you?
To be honest with you, we don't know.
No, okay.
We was, no, we're going to be doing a lot of fish stuff.
Fillet fish?
We did that. We do shrimp po' boy. Oh no, sorry, we do a cauliflower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we do cauliflower like fried chicken.
We don't call it a steak,
Oh, right,
though, do
yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
Yes, no, we don't.
So, like a floret in
Yeah, we-
batter fried.
Yeah, we do it like so. We marinate it
pre-cook
in
it?
buttermilk, and then we just bread it like we would the chicken, obviously in a separate breader.
Yeah.
Does
and then we fry it up.
the buttermilk, does the marinade soften it then? So it's quite crunchy, or does it retain its crunch?
It
Or does
fries
it fry it out?
It fries it out, so it doesn't turn soft. So it's got a small bite to it.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it's actually really, really good. It's a good alternative. We find that we sell it more to meat eaters, so people will order it as a side with a burger and stuff like that.
Oh, wow, yeah. Cauliflower's like a really big market there now.
Yeah, it's had a great couple of years, cauliflower.
Like you can grow up locally as well, which is not too bad, you know.
So I've seen someone did it in one of the videos. They roasted an entire cauliflower in one of these actually on wood. So yeah, 'cause I got one of these in the garden. I'm meaning to do it. You know, make a wood fire and then basically you wrap it with a load of like, because they're like flavour sponges, right? They're soaked up. So they wrap it in like foil and then just chuck it in there and they just roast the whole thing and then pour the juices over it. Take a slice. Yeah, I need to do it. I need to do things, more things like that.
Yeah, well.
That'd be cool.
Supposedly healthy option.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks very much. Sorry to quick and try one of your.
Hey,
That's good.
Come for the cauliflower next time.
Yeah, come for cauliflower. Have a good day. mate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
How are we doing?
Colours.
Thank you, yourself.
Yeah, very well.
Could I please have a margarita?
Margarita. Yourself?
Yeah, can I have another margarita as well?
Name separate, yeah. 8.50 on the card, please, buddy.
Double marks, yeah.
very much.
Sorry, mate, yours will be 2 sets.
That's right, right.
There you go, mate.
Thank you.
How long does your burgers take to smash? They like 4 minutes, 3 minutes?
We
smash?
can,
Like how long are they actually on there?
on the plate,
Yeah, well,
depends on the
plate.
plate. So the thing that can change that is how many I've been smashing.
So
It cools down the
yeah,
plate.
it saps the heat out, so you need to move them around,
Yeah.
right?
But generally, I can cook a patty in under a minute.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like is that the sort of is there like a sweet spot? Because with a pizza there's obviously like for
There's,
me,
there's tells, like you're looking at the crust,
Yeah.
and so same, I'm
looking
looking
at the
at,
underside, everything.
yeah, I'm looking for the holes where the fat's rendering,
Yeah.
and as soon as I said earlier, as soon as the edges start giving off on the plate, so once the Maillard reaction has happened, it will start to release from the plate.
Yeah.
So as soon as those edges are done, it's time to flip, and then it is literally perfect time to melt your cheese on top. So as soon as your cheese is done, it's done.
So there's more to this game than people think.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, a lot of places they'll smash the life out of it, cook it completely on one side before flipping it, so it's a little bit too cooked. We like to try and keep a little bit of juiciness in there.
Yeah.
So we don't smash it as thin.
Yeah, see some that are
Like ironing it onto the plate.
pushing it right out, and then it
You
just
want that around the
becomes-
edges.
Yeah.
You want that sort of...
See, I did one like that the other day, and it was like just too big for the bun.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
just
yeah.
became
yeah.
annoying. I was
Yeah.
like, I've just got all burger.
Starts
And,
looking like a planet.
yeah.
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 You go eat round it before you take a bite of the actual burger.
I mean, no bad thing.
No. I mean, I understand it because they are probably the best part of it. You want to juicy.
Yeah, definitely. Good mix of both. Crisp and soft and crunchy.
Yeah. It's a lot like yourself. It's the simple. The beauty's in the simple.
So I'm looking for the right colour on the underside.
Yeah.
The crust there opens up a little bit because I poured it on the edge of the other. But like, that's fine. But I'm looking to see a nice colour, getting a nice melt out. Hello, lady. What's happening? Absolutely. Yeah, 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, just the right melt out on the cheese, so it doesn't start to burn. So it's just melted out. It's not really browning. It's a nice overall decent colour on the crust. So it looks like that. So yeah, there's a lot more to it than people think.
Oh yeah. It's 10,000 hours, isn't it?
It's just having it's just having an understanding also of like kind of how I want it to be. I mean, there is no right and wrong as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of like some people want it cooked a bit darker, some people like their pizza darker, some people like it a little lighter.
Gents.
Oh, yeah, sorry, cheers.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Take care.
Together or separately?
Okay, separate. Okay. No, don't pick both.
Separate?
Separate.
We always put people in a position.
Yeah. How good's your kind of relationship? No, you can go first. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Not very well.
No, yeah,
She's
yeah,
like
she's
poking me
right
in the
now.
eye.
She's let her buy the pizza. And yours is ready as well. Yours is ready out there as well. Thank you, ladies.
Not too hot or too cold there, are you? You alright?
No, I'm alright, mate. I'm all good.
It's not too bad over there. Obviously, I've put this like makeshift cover on because I had to. It works really well though. It's just my tablecloth.
Yeah. A picnic blanket.
Just that and some magnets.
On the job.
Mate, honestly, it holds really well, even when it, like the wind comes and it's a bit stormy. Yeah, it holds up nice.
I was a roofer for 20 years. I've done worse jobs.
Some good felt in that.
Who's next?
I'll come back in a minute.
Oh yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes less than that. We'll put them on the oven if you're not here.
Order is ready when you are.
The order for the day, that one,
It
isn't
is,
it?
yeah.
Pep them up, pep them up. Yeah, so I'm looking for, because it's going to rise on this side, so you see it's starting to rise, it's starting to colour. And I've got to get in there and break the seal before it's too late. So I've got to get in there and give it a full 180.
Right.
This one's cooking nicely, but also I always keep an eye on the underside, make sure it's getting good colour. So if I get a full 180, I'll get a nice even bake.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's going to be hotter on one side because the flame comes from one side.
So what are you looking at before you want to eat?
Just a decent right. It's not time at all.
It's not time.
It's all just the way it looks. Yeah, because the ovens are constantly evolving. So that one's at 509. This one's baking at 490. And that's air temp. So stone temp is going to be slightly off as well. So I just need to adjust constantly to make sure I get a consistent. It's all about consistent colour.
Yeah.
Make really. So I'm constantly having to think about that and keeping an eye on it. There's no like, oh, just launch it, leave it for 20 seconds, turn, because yeah, cool. Marvin and Pep, yeah.
Marvin and Pep. Who was next out of you two? Sorry. Yourself? What can I get you, sir?
Marinara, please.
One marinara.
Yeah.
And how many pieces?
Vegan or just?
Vegan, please.
Yeah, I'll wash up before. Cool.
Thanks for checking.
That's all right. Some people are just major purists, but I like to check just in case.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You can. I want to be 2 seconds and I'll just ring it up for you.
Not really fit.
And then a marinara
Yeah,
and a mark.
Marinara mark, I didn't like that because she's just been. Yes, like because
So your one's ready on there and then I try to
Sure, yeah. That's all right, yeah, no worries.
do you want a bit of fresh basil on at the end with the marinara as well?
Yes, please, mate.
Yes, done, yeah, thank you. No problem. See you shortly.
So yeah, the dough is constantly evolving throughout the day as well. There's so much going
Yeah,
on.
there's a lot.
like that I need to constantly adjust. So no, that's the beauty of it. I could actually never, even if I tried, I could never cook two pizzas that look or are the same.
Yeah.
And I know it's similar to you. Your burgers probably can be very much similar, but I imagine one part that
I get exactly what you're saying. So
they will have their subtle differences, right?
Yeah.
Probably less noticeable for you, but
for me, the what they consume time to heat up before you smash your first one. So for me, they're always the best ones.
First,
yeah, because you've got that.
See, for me, that was the first pizza. Some of the worst.
Oh, really?
It was like getting to learn where you're at. It's the
yeah,
it's the temperatures. It's like your first pancake. It's always the worst, right?
Yeah.
And then from there, it just gets better because I'm learning where the dough's at for the day, how it's going to feel, and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, after that first one that always comes through, I always feel like you're getting
Tap screen.
a great one. And before I start calling that.
Although generally, the first pizza out of the day is normally the one that I'll be sharing on Insta. So it actually ain't that bad.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, you know, my dough last week was very different to how this one's feeling. Yeah, well, you know, it was because I know what happened when I did it. Usually, when my prep room gets to above 20 degrees, I'll start to chill my water like the day before. Right. So the night before I make dough, I'll fill up like a 10-litre container with cold water and I'll put it in the fridge. Yeah. So basically, because my flour temperature is higher, because like my prep room, my fermentation temperature, everything's warmer. Yeah. So everything everything heats up very quickly in the mixer. If you just use tap water, it comes out like 16 degrees. Yeah. But my flour temperature's got up. It means that it can't stay in the mixer long enough for it to get a decent gluten strength. So last week I had to basically mix it really slowly because it got to temperature extremely quickly. Yeah. So I just had to keep it on slow speed the whole time and keep resting it and going back to it, letting time do the thing rather than the mixer. Yeah. Which meant that the dough was a lot weaker than usual.
There's a lot of adaptation that you need to.
When it fermented, it didn't have the strength because I didn't build up a decent gluten strength in it to hold it together. So it kind of like it was very loose. So I like hammered a few last week, a few ripped. You might have seen that on the live, people, if you're listening to this conversation, which you obviously are.
Someone did comment when we first turned on, didn't they, saying dough looks...
Yeah, dough looks better.
Yeah.
Kind of different. Oh, it's going to wash up, isn't it? I'll do yours next. Right, it's because I was chatting. Right, let me just do... So it was margarita afterwards, wasn't it? Let me just do this marg.
Yeah,
And
marg.
then I'll wash up the half.
It's a warm and dry place to wait.
There we go.
You feel the heat coming out, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah.
Hard to come by today, aren't we?
Yeah,
Places.
absolutely, yeah.
I'm happy to be down here. I'm normally in the gazebo up the top.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing a collaboration piece on. We've got a smash burger.
Which is not for you.
It's not for you.
Well, it's kind of like listening to the conversation.
So usually I'm in here.
Sometimes these guys have hardly spoken about pizza.
So I'm streaming. So I'm streaming live on YouTube as well. So it's nice when when there's some chat rather than me just making pizza in silent, because at least then people get to listen to something.
Yeah.
Right. Let me make.
So how does the collaboration work? You're going to cook burgers on pizzas?
So if you have a look, just where the card machine is, I've written it there. So it's one of your burgers, isn't it? It's on your menu that we've basically recreated as a pizza.
Great idea.
It really does, and it looks fantastic because obviously the thing is when you have that, it's got all the sauces and the finishing touches. When that's in a burger, you don't really see it. That's in, but on the pizza, it looks nice.
We do a similar one on the fried chicken and the wings. So they get dressed. Yeah, they get dressed up like this. They're probably our top selling.
Oh yeah, because you can dress wings up to look all nice at the end, right?
So we do the wings and the tenders the same. Both will be. We do a chow version.
Right. this lady was coming back for a margarita.
She was, yeah.
Get that quite a lot from this market.
What's that?
I had a guy say the other day and come back 2 days later.
Yeah. Sometimes people do say, "Oh, I'm just going to pop to the thing." I'm like, "It's going to be 30 seconds."
Yeah.
And then they disappear and they come back 5 minutes later and it's cold, and I'm like, "Dude."
I don't think they quite get how
They don't
quick it can
realise
be.
how quick it can be. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, we literally, when we was packing up, we made his burger, we stood around for about 15 minutes. We waited any longer, so we gave it to a stranger.
In the old Rona days and lockdown, when I was taking pre-orders from people, like sometimes two or 3 days in advance.
Yeah.
So I'd have sold everything before I even got here, and I had people forget that they'd ordered pizza, so I'd cook it, and I'd be like messaging them on Instagram, going, "Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, 'cause it
Your
would've been
pizza's
for their
ready."
time slot, I
Yeah,
imagine.
for that exact 5-minute time slot, and then they're like, they don't get to pick up the message till later, and then they just have to run into town to come and get their pizza.
It's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them were buying them for reheats anyway.
Okay. Strange film, wasn't
You know what, it was really weird coming to town, especially on a Saturday, because I was on the high street, so they closed it down there. And I'd rock up into town, park up, set up, and basically already be pre-sold out of, like, I think one Saturday we did 160 pizzas.
it? That must be strange.
And I was already sold. I had them all, and they were all sold already. So I had people rocking up to the stall at like 11 in the morning, asking for a pizza. And I'd be like, "Oh, sorry, mate, that's all sold." And they'd be like, "It's 11 o'clock." I'm like, "I sold it all online. You've got to message me on Insta, do this." But it was just every 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the order. I had a customer walk up, and their pizza would just bang straight from the oven. And they'd be like, "Thank you." So there was no
It's a
queue.
nice way to operate.
It was really nice. It was a bit lonely though.
Yeah, I can
I'd
imagine,
been in there, but like in the market on Wednesday, I just had to run it like clockwork. Because I knew my timing so well, I knew what I could do, and I never really got behind.
Yeah.
But it was really weird because it's nice to have the interaction.
The interaction with the customers is the best part of
Because
it.
a lot of customers, they'd come to the van, they wouldn't even want to. I was here wearing a mask. I was wearing a mask on here. It's just, you know, it was hot. Hot.
Gloves, mask, goggles.
Those weird times.
Yeah.
Very weird times.
It started our business.
Yeah. We were having this conversation earlier that a lot of food traders, street food and things like that started like during
Well, we were like selling out of our kitchen window. Really? Out of my home kitchen window to begin with.
you know what it was? It was that people had time. Because they were off work, or they were furloughed, or they didn't have anything to do. And so then they just had that time to figure out.
No, I fell off a roof 2 weeks before the lockdown, if I'm honest. Yeah. So,
So you basically hurt your back.
no, I ruptured my quad, but I was still okay to smash burgers and do stuff like
Enjoy.
that.
Well, including recovered.
Oh yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good.
It's like 3 years ago.
I've been standing here all day. So I'm all right.
Thank you.
Have a good
See you
one.
later.
Take care, buddy. What can I get you, mate? Pepperoni.
Have a base.
£9 on the card reader. Ready for you, mate? Anything for you, buddy?
That's cool.
Good.
Is one pizza like big enough for two, or?
I mean, right, they don't take long to cook. There's not much of a queue today. Basically, smash it. If you want more, come back for another one.
Right.
That's the best way of dealing with it. Don't charge the next man after these two.
I'll have a pepperoni as well.
Pepperoni as well.
Yeah.
Was
I did say.
Is that 2 peps?
2 peps, yeah.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say.
Yours is ready on there when you're ready as well, mate. I'm sorry, bud.
You'll be alright.
Another tray now. Right, it's going slow, so steady. That's all right. I'll work around you.
Enjoy it. Take care. What can we get, mate?
I was trying to talk to your manager.
Yes, boss.
My manager.
How are you? Management. You're good. All right, Jen. Oh, yeah. I didn't even know it was you. Sorry, Jen. That's all right. That's all right. Roni? Roni? Yeah, cool. Yeah, man, that's fine. Five. Jen, how are you?
I'm alright. I'm okay.
Good.
I'm getting my husband a pizza because I'm a very good wife.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. He never normally has time. He gets half an hour lunch break, so it's just not enough time to. I'm doing a good thing.
There's a little Italian around the corner. Yeah. I know. Of course he does. Of course he does. It's a rainy day, and it's one of them. It's steady. There's always been someone there though, and that's all we need. I'll just go slower, and it makes it chill, you know.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
I think I could done with that. Seems to have saved up like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Right, there's another pepperoni for your man there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then another one for
The other
Mabel.
My husband, I'm doing a good wife. Yeah, that's it.
Ready on a card reader for you. It's £10, please.
Yeah. See, I think you must be the only people that put a card reader actually at a place people can get to.
People still forget it. People still forget it's there and don't see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like I think they put their parents' cards on.
I'll have 10 pictures, please.
What
How are you, Ads? You
yeah,
right?
really good, thanks, really
So
good.
we're moving to Norfolk.
Oh, you are? It is going, it's happening.
It all fell through and now it's back on again. So
Okay, same place or something
fingers
new.
crossed, yeah.
Nice. When's
5
that?
minute walk to the beach.
Boom.
Minute walk from my sister.
Whereabouts?
East-on-Sea.
Where's that?
Yeah, no one's looking at
Is it near
It's
Cromer?
near Great Yarmouth.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's not in Great Yarmouth, because Great Yarmouth is better.
It's not that great.
It's a little village
Okay.
next to it anyway. Well, it's a 10-minute drive, so it's far enough. But my sister has moved there about 5 years ago, so...
Happy?
What's that?
She happy there?
Oh, she loves it, yeah. I mean, she's living in Rockville,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah. You know.
Say no more.
Actually transformed.
St Albans is getting busier and busier.
Yes,
It's good for
it is.
people like you, business.
It's such a cool
That's how he gets home. He sits in the head and it walks him home.
Getting a bit, you know, I've had enough of it. Are they taking the mickey out of your straight?
Mickey, no, it's badass.
It's because I'm in it. I'm a bit too overweight.
Yeah.
How's your sis? I haven't seen her for a while.
She's good. I've actually...
Still doing the pizza as well.
Yeah, oh, she's smashing it out. In Old Gothenburg. She was in the van the other week actually. She came over and then I said, right, get in the van, let's do a session. So she jumped in and was running the front of the house. It was a really good day. Oh yeah, she was great. I'm actually doing a event in Germany in June. A four-day trade show with Gosney, and because my sister's part of the Gosney collective, she's running it. So we're running the stand, and she's coming along as well. So it's quite cool. We're going to be making pizza together for 3 days in Germany. One of them, one put on top of the other.
So how's the guy? It's got this weird setup in the conservatory.
Yeah.
It's got like a big barbecue chimney thing in the conservatory.
In the conservatory.
I know, yeah.
It sounds a bit dodgy.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of
But I
fun.
think before we knock it down, which we will do, we're going to try and do a pizza thing or something.
Send me a picture. I'll tell you what you can do now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Do you have any sauce, like takeaway sauce or?
Hey, what now?
Takeaway sauce.
What, like ketchup or something?
Yeah.
No.
You don't want to be saying that.
No, he has a barbecue thing that's going on the pizza, and we have some sweet chili mayo, which would be pretty good, but it does not need it. Definitely not ketchup. But if you want some of that, see this man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll make it work. That's okay.
Noodles. Ketchup. He's blacklisted.
Yeah.
To be honest, we're putting barbecue sauce on pizzas today. We can't.
It's
really...
true. When you said it, I was like,
Yeah.
oh. But it's dressing.
Oh, yeah, I'll get off my high horse.
Yeah.
On the chow one, yeah. Little bit of crunch.
The texture.
Something to get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gift to keep giving.
2 hours later.
Yeah.
Right, peddler. Extra spicy. Does he like it spicy?
Yeah, ish.
Right.
It's all, you can't handle it these days.
Indigestion. You're going to deliver him a pizza and a Rennie?
Yeah.
Yep.
You need something more hardcore than that these days.
Going separately or just one pizza? Yeah. It's 8.50, please. Thank you. In about 4 or 5 minutes.
If that. We've got this peddler going in, and then I'm on theirs.
As well.
Is it Margan? Just
a marg.
Yeah, it'll be like 2 minutes.
Margarita.
You know what you should do when it's really hot?
Yeah.
Huh?
Have a little beer whilst you're waiting.
I have not drunk a beer in almost 2 years.
We will.
Yeah, well, actually, a year and a half.
Really?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm like super
What
boring.
was it, 2 times?
No, I still drink, just don't drink beer.
Oh,
Everything.
you sold that completely differently.
Yeah,
You didn't ask.
Make it so like you're all, you know.
You know what it was? I had the Brewdog Advent calendar for Christmas a couple of years ago, and it just, I mean, that's going to kill beer for anyone anyway, so it's rubbish. But every day I'd come downstairs, I'd open up the door, I'd go, we'll have that later. So I had a beer every day, except the days when it was like a really horrible black one. They just got binned. And then the end of it, I was like, oh, I can't drink beer anymore. I was just like, I thought it was December 26th, and I was like, right, that's it. And I just haven't had beer
Really happy.
since.
I just like lager.
I want a skull.
Yeah.
Yes, it is,
Red
mate.
stripe,
Sorry,
I'm not
thank you.
fussed.
No, you're not fussy, yeah.
I'm moving to Coaster, so
Yeah.
I like it nice.
This is cheap and moist. Wicked, right, hit that with some honey. Cool, Jen,
Well, it's nice to see you.
always a
man.
pleasure. Yeah, you too.
I might not see you again. Ever.
Oh, yeah, you
Well,
will.
not ever, but you know.
Well, send me a message before you go,
Yeah.
if you remember.
Yeah.
And thank you for finding that water bottle, by the way.
Oh, that's okay.
I was like,
that's a proper one. That's got a name, like actually on the bottle. That's.
and there ain't many kids who have got that name as well, so.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
Take care.
I'll see you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Right, so you got a marg.
I was in the park and I left my kids water bottle. And then her husband came past the stall like that week, the week of it, and just dropped it off and was like, you left this in the park. I was like, what? You weren't there.
Might serve another one?
Yeah.
So I'll go first. So you've got 2 margs.
So there's a margarita single,
Yeah, then
then it was
marg
the gentleman. Boss, what was the order? Hi.
margarita round.
Can we change it?
Yeah, well, I don't know, have you paid?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, what do you want?
We can add.
No, it's cool. Just let me know.
Margarita and Mr Chow.
Yeah, cool. What do you got there? So it's a marg. So this marg is for the
Yeah, marg for the youngsters.
and then not youngsters.
Well, younger
Regulars.
people than us.
Yours is coming, and then marg and chow. Yeah, don't worry about it. Cool.
Yeah.
It's £2 difference.
I'll hit it on your next load of olives.
Yeah.
Marg
Did these order?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Oh yes, they did. Sorry, yours was margarita and peddler.
Oh, okay. So what?
So you got margarita, marg and chow, and then a marg and a peddler.
Oh, did they order after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so then, yeah,
Okay, cool. Get that in. Fine. So, Marg and Chow, and then Marg and Ped.
That's it, mate.
Gotcha.
There you go. Thank you. Okay.
Have you got to be back at the stall at a certain time?
We pack up at 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, you'll be back up there.
Get it. And I'm hiring it. Get that stuff Harlow.
Is it 5 you got to be back?
Yeah, so we've got to unload it and then.
It's just chuck everything out, right?
Yeah, basically, we've got a storage container to be that's quite spacious.
Is it not worth getting your own one now?
Yeah, we're waiting on
I
it.
mean, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like you getting a whole like sign room jobby or
Yeah, 3
Right.
4 weeks.
brand new or
Leasing one.
what have you gone for?
A Movano, I think it's called. Vauxhall Movano. It's not too bad. I mean, look, paying 200 quid on the rental of a van a week. So,
Do you want to go with the VW, you know? That's the Android man in you.
yeah. We want it to go with cheap.
Any new band's going to be decent anyway.
Oh, yeah, it'll come in one season.
I used to hate one of those together.
Movanos.
Yeah, because when I was a delivery driver, I drove loads of different vans all the time.
Yeah.
And so I always had a Sprinter or a Transit. So they were. I had a 54 2004 Ford Sprinter. I had a Citroen Relay. That was pretty good. L3H2 one. Length 3, height 2. It was a good van, long wheelbase. But the handbrake was on the other side. That was really weird.
Yeah, that freaks me out.
And then occasionally I'd end up with a Movano, like as a rental van or something.
Yeah.
Best ones are the Sprinters and the Crafters. They were wicked. But my 2008 Transit was cool. That was just long wheelbase, but I still had that one a little bit pimped as well. So I had a few little extras in it. It was tuned up a little bit. It used to fly that thing.
We used to have traffic or Movaro, to be fair. I didn't think anything that big.
Renault or a Volkswagen.
Yeah. But mine used to get battered.
You seen my Transporter on my camper van?
No.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, that's not. That's.
I bought it past your trailer a little while ago actually. I got a burger and I sat in it and had it.
That is my life goal.
Oh, mate.
That's what I'm aiming for.
I'll have to show you. It's fully loaded as well.
Really?
Completely custom.
You do any work yourself?
Nah. Above my pay grade. Who's this picture up here?
That's your mate.
There's Margarita and Peddler, yeah?
Margarita, definitely, yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Margarita's on top. Have a good day.
See you later, guys. See you
Take
later.
care.
Take it easy. Not forgetting any elements on that one, man.
Nah. Apart from the gochujang honey on the top, it's exactly how we dressed it.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's perfect then.
Might be doing chow tenders or chow wings.
It's quite nice having you in the van doing that. It's also, you can talk about your thing to people
Yeah.
if you want to at any point, and also it stops like there's too many elements, finishing elements
Oh,
for me
100%.
to deal with.
Makes a nice change anyway.
You know what? It's nice and it's like I say, it can be when I'm doing this on my own, it's just head down. I don't get time to interact with those or with the customer much.
Hi, can I get a margarita?
So it's quite nice change.
Ready to on the card reader. Please, thank you.
Anything for yourself? Change the same for you as well.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's a nice change to do something else. I suppose that's how I felt about the market in general, if I'm honest with you.
You know what? It's quite, I would quite happily like go and do a day on somebody else's if I wasn't already working on it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just to see how other people do stuff. It's quite interesting.
I completely agree. Completely agree.
Especially because they're sort of such a different product.
Yeah. I'm hoping there's a ball left before I go.
Oh, there's more. Yeah, there's loads.
I'm going to have a go at making one.
Oh, you want to? Yeah, you want to have a go?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that'll be good. Yeah.
I've been looking
Ben-
forward to this.
Ben who works with me, he's seen me do this tens of thousands of times, and he still can't make a pizza.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry if you're watching Ben, but you're rubbish.
I don't expect to make a good one.
Yeah, no, I can guide you through it. It'll be quite interesting. Have you ever made pizza before at home, or do you do it at all?
Yeah, I do believe I have a few years ago, only just in my normal oven.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Alright.
So, trying out all silly techniques that I'm clearly not ready for.
Yeah. Fellas, we've got a special as well. It's just written just down there.
Mr Chow.
Yeah, Mr Chow. It's a banger. And another margarita, yeah?
Yeah, another Mars. There you go, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Look, can I get one margarita?
One margarita. 8.50, please, buddy. So we don't say cash.
Unless it's spot on, unless you've got spot on, because I don't have cash machine thing. Change. Cash machine? What I need like an automatic change thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
They would be awesome. Like what they have in the supermarket you're talking about. Yeah, how good would one of them be?
That's when it would become.
Why has no one made
viable.
Why has nobody made one of them? How are you doing, guys?
Good, how are you?
Very well, very well.
It would have to be kind of built into the van though, so much as nick it.
Fair.
About how big is the pizza?
12 inches.
Feels about the size of the box.
Fill your box, fill the belly.
That's like big enough.
Yeah. Can I please get a margarita? Probably better than the marinara.
And I'll do the same, please.
Another 2 marks, yeah.
Yeah.
Paid separately.
Yes, please.
Right, one's ready on there for you. Thank you, boss. Thank you.
So is that three? Is that 3 margaritas in a row?
Go, buddy. Yes. Sorry. Goodness, man, get a receipt.
I'll give you my
can,
receipt.
I can
Yeah.
email it or message it to you. So just
Email would be perfect.
hit email and then add his email into there.
15.
The number 15.
Yeah, number 15.
I'm live on YouTube, so just whisper it because otherwise everyone will be emailing
Oh, yeah.
Hope no one heard it.
Right, you want the margarita?
Yes, please.
So is it after that one? Am I doing 3 margs?
Yes.
Mr Chow.
Pizza's ready.
So I take it you're all at Men's Bar, are you? At the minute? Yeah. I can tell.
Is that a barber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What course are you doing?
No one for haircutting.
I know that.
What is it called? Even?
5 days, I get
Is it like advanced, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
We're not bad.
Do you think we all look old or something?
Huh?
Think we all look old?
No.
The way them boys are doing together.
Yeah. Just look like, yeah, I thought it was like the beginner's course, yeah. No. I recognise you from Josh's stories.
Oh, really? What are you doing?
I'm really offended. You're the one under me asking me what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah, Men's Bar Academy.
Yeah, I see it. It's just behind where we are.
Yeah, Josh who runs it. He's regular.
Okay.
Cuts my hair for exchange for pizza.
Nice. It's a great trade you got there.
Generally out of hours as well, which is quite nice. So like,
So you pop round there?
I'll go to the academy at like 10 o'clock at night. And he'll just sometimes he just turned up to give me a haircut. It's awesome. And he just comes and gets pizza whenever he wants, and I just get a haircut whenever I want.
Sounds like a fair trade.
Oh yeah, very good. You know, it's just costing us both a bit of time, right?
Yeah.
Gave him another one. See, you gave him another one.
I do love a good barter.
Yeah.
Local video. This guy has people at the back of the shop like laying over like this.
That's what pizza for personal training wants as well. That's what got me back into the gym actually. I did a guy's
What a
his
strange
gym.
spot.
Yeah, he was reopening. He was opening his new gym, and I was like, he asked if I'd do it, and I was like, you know what? I need to get my arse kicked back into it. And I said, I'll do it for X amount of one training over a few months, which we did. So I got like a decent amount of it, and we've just become quite good friends. We just work out together now as well. He kind of just got me back in the cage, back into it.
Yeah. Only 2 seconds, buddy. Clear the decks here and then take a look.
Did you get a pizza?
First up is yourself. There you go, buddy.
Was there another one after that?
Thank you, buddy. Drop me 2 seconds. What can I get you, mate? And then you got this. Do that. You got the card ticket, mate. How much are these, buddy?
Can I have a Mr Chow, please?
Mr Chow.
Can you take cash?
If it's spot on, then rock on. Yeah, just we don't have change.
11, yeah.
11, mate, yeah.
Hey man, thanks for waiting for me, bro. Appreciate it.
I know I just can't.
Just call it 10 if you want.
So you call it a tenner if you want.
Huh?
You said you could call it a tenner.
No, I've no English 10s.
Ah,
I have
right.
10s, but they're all the Bank of Ireland or
Ulster
Bank.
There's a different currency on Ireland?
Nah, it's sterling, like, but it just wouldn't get accepted.
I know. I had to Google it the other day.
I'll show you in a minute here.
Oh yeah, we can take that, can't we?
Yeah, we can. The only
Can't accept it, but it's.
You can accept it. The only thing that so I'm up the top. I've got a smash burger right there, and the guy gave us it, and I googled it, and it was like you can accept it, but not everywhere will accept it.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, if I take it,
It's still legal
someone's
tender,
not going
like-
to take it off me. Is the only problem.
I think you're fine if you take it to the bank, like, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't use it to go pay for something.
Yeah.
A couple of shops in Circuit, like,
Thank you, buddy.
there's going to be Asda where I'm staying, like, they've took the fivers a couple of times, like.
Yeah.
Other places have been like, no. You're not seeing the difference.
Was it a
So you got a chow
and an
and
andouille?
an andouille, yeah.
Mr Chow? Man, this is just reminds me of the Chow one. They call it Mr Chow, it's just Chow. Just reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons where, you know, he's Mr Plow. Remember that episode? Mr Plow, that's my name again, he's Mr Plow.
What can I get you, mate? Margarita.
Like the fibers, like nothing about the fibers.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't sold out this Chow.
Miserable day though, isn't it?
This must be getting close. We haven't got a lot of burgers left.
Miserable day, mate.
Right. What is after these two? So I've got an Induja and a Chow and a Marg, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, look, I'm looking for that kind of colour.
Yeah.
All the way around if possible. And that kind of like colour on the underside, just a little bit of sparkling.
Yeah.
And then you've got to melt the cheese out. There we go. Nice. Yeah, sometimes you're like literally a second too long or too close.
Yeah, to change everything now.
So when you're cooking at 500 plus degrees, you really, because it's a small oven and you're close to the flame, you don't have very much margin for error. Margarita, yeah?
Margarita, yeah.
Anything else after this?
Right, and do ya? Yeah. Start on there. And Mr Chow. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Sir,
Thanks, guys.
Margarita. Got 2 miles there.
Sure.
It's 8:50 ready for you on there when you are. Hello, mate.
How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, good. Had a little tutus yesterday night.
Oh, lovely. You good?
Fantastic. How you doing, mate? You right?
Boss, yeah.
Good. Can I get
Minions.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Send them
Man.
over. Sure,
Man.
if it's here or not.
No charge, no chargey.
Two muzzles, please.
2 miles.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has been, yeah. Sorry for the tension before I left.
Right.
We'll get Max sliced up.
Sliced it, You're supposed to just roll it up, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Burrito pick.
How's that?
Just smoke it.
Thank you.
Now you can enjoy it.
Yeah. It's the Chow one. It threw me because I'm dressing it.
Slice it first. Then.
Yeah.
So it's a margarita, then another margarita, then 2 margaritas.
Yeah.
That's your single. Leslie Chow.
Anybody? Have a good day.
It's one of my favourite characters from Hangover, actually.
Get a Chow.
Yeah.
He's brilliant. Great movie.
Yeah. It's the kind of movie that comes on, you should just always watch it. Like,
Yeah.
You just be like, oh, I can't be asked to serve. That'll do. I'll just leave it on that. And it's one of those movies that's always on as well. So you've pretty much
and
got a
you're
chance that's going to happen.
You're still going to giggle at bits no matter how many times.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Anchorman probably.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, I'd go on my way to watch that. Definitely. Like, I wouldn't even
It's the greatest. It really is.
Man. Good lady. Classic. New balls, please. New balls. Where was you, Bill?
What was it, Slovenia?
Sliced through that one. No bad thing. Yeah, Slovenia.
Slovenia and Spain.
Nice. Just doing shows or opening shops? Or...
Doing shows. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Were they good?
Yeah, good man. Yeah. Fantastic. Slovenia's cool.
Never been. Hmm?
No, that was beautiful.
It really is, to be fair. Don't know about it as well.
Yeah. That's what I like. It'll be one of those places that everyone visits in a few years' time, like Croatia.
Did you check out that insurance?
Yeah, she got it, yeah.
So basically with my NCAS membership, I get a discount with them
Yeah.
because I've got their whole like public liability as well, like the whole Cater, it's called Cater Protect Pack, I think. You get your public liability, employer's liability, and product liability all in one. And then I get a discount. I mean, they were who I insured my freewheeler with.
Yeah.
And then I got a discount with them because I'm with NCAS, and I've sort of looked into it, and actually it is kind of worth it.
It was about 1,400.
Was it how much it was? Yeah, I never paid that much. Hold on, you're not even driving, you're just trailering now, yeah?
No, driving.
Okay.
Driving.
How far?
Not far.
Is it 125 or 50? So it will do. Those ones actually almost do 40 miles an hour, I think, don't they? Or is it?
I hope so.
Well, I know the 50s only do about 15, so mine was limited to 30.
Yeah.
Mine was 200cc diesel. Little lump. But to be honest, you don't really want to be going over 30 miles an hour like them. It's like, yeah, basically just go around a corner at that speed. It's like you're driving a wheelie bin everywhere. Three wheelers, the Gochujang Apes, the one I had before. It was fun. Worst thing, I think the worst day I took it out was to get out in the snow. And I came to the market, and the thing is, I kind of didn't think about it. It grips all right. So the wheels are so thin, it actually it was quite good. But you know, when the minute it snows and cars drive, they basically just make a mound in the middle of the road, and there's 2 tyre marks. My middle wheel was obviously trying to go in that mound in the middle of the road, and my other wheels didn't know where to go. So it was just, I was all over the place. It was, yeah, that was sketchy as hell. Have you made Boy Country's pizza?
Yeah.
Say again?
Shawarma on top, like.
Insane. Insane in them,
Better
bro.
than Western pizza, though.
Hmm?
Better than Western pizza.
Yeah,
Yes.
fuck yeah. Amazing.
Cut more, it's cut into 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty good. Boss. Good? Solid. What is cracking? The whole crew.
He's
smashing.
way down.
Oh, is he? Oh, sorry now. Nice.
For the rest of your day, mate.
Fellas,
See you, mate.
I'll see you soon. Take care all. Right. Ooh, a quiet spot. Right, it's gone quiet. What time is it? Half one. Right, we have, what do we have left? So we've got 14. So we've done 60-ish so far. Yeah, we've done 60. So I've got I've got about 20, 25 left to sell. I need to redo the sauce. Yeah, it gets dusty in here, right? Flour gets flipping everywhere. And the thing is, at least I suppose you just go home covered in grease. Yeah. The good thing is about it, you just go home and you're just covered in flour. So once you go, oh, it's going to go dark. There we go. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, depends on the station you're on for us.
When we flash that, it's nice heated. Sure. Oh, that sounded sloppy. I was rewatching one of my videos. I did a video and I was chatting and I had the sauce here and everyone's noted on it. About 7 minutes into one of my videos, literally my day was almost ruined at the start of the video. So I didn't notice and I almost knocked it off and that would have just, honestly.
Was all the comments guys?
I think they were like, oh, he nearly had a very bad day then. I looked back, I didn't realise. I looked back and I was like, shit, yeah. I think I would have just closed up. I would have just been like, no, I ain't cleaning that. Well, I would have no sauce. Anyway. Let's get in on the chat. How's it going, guys? Yeah, it's just calmed down a little bit. Weather's really crap today. You do it, Matt Freaks. Cool name, Freaks. That was a cool name. Hold on. You're doing your first pizza service on Saturday and taking 60 doughs. Any advice? Have fun. Just enjoy it. Yeah, keep your menu simple. 3 to 4 pizzas max. Don't let them choose the toppings. You just stick to working off of a margarita if you can, and maybe something else, and keep it simple and have some fun. Yeah. So did someone say Charlie from Canberra donated $25 or Australian dollars to give someone a free pizza? Nice one. We gave someone a free pizza actually. It's a regular dude. He's living in a hostel at the minute. He was on the streets, but yeah, I know he popped by and we sorted him out one. I saw it and I did see that. I just didn't want to make a thing of it. So thank you, well done. He can have that one. Your videos are amazing. Seeing you from Bolton. Thank you. Never been to Bolton. Was reading today, St Albans going to try the first British city to be child smartphone free from the flags. Ah, really? I have no idea about that, but that seems really stupid. City to be child smartphone free for under 40. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Kids, they won't do it. See that? You hear that? Smartphone free for under 14s in St Albans. They reckon that's not going to happen. How are they going to? They ain't going to police that. That ain't going to happen. Where did you buy the different colour pizza cutters? I get all my pizza cutters from Nisbets. They're Vogue cutters. This one has not been used yet. Oh, this one's a Hyperglass. It's from Vogue. Look at that. Look how shiny it is. They're really sharp, really good. Never really mess up. You can take them apart as well. But they're relatively cheap. Cost like £6-7 quid, so they're replaceable. So I often about every year I'll buy a new one. Because they will blunt after a time, especially if you get this dude cutting pizzas for you. No, they're easily replaceable. So it's nice to have sharp cutters.
Or not cutting pizza.
Yeah, or not cutting them. Yeah, there you go. Anything else? I mean, if you guys want to send me some customers, that'll be golden. Much better. And this thing stinks of WD-40. I stupid. So it gammed up with flour. And so I had to take this bit out because annoyingly it's got an intake there and it just sucks flour in. But they came out with a new addition to it, which basically puts one of these tubes and I can have it going off down here, so it wouldn't be sucking flour into the intake. And so I had to take it apart. So I had to clean all this. This was worse than that. It looked grim, man. And yeah, so I cleaned it last night. But then I was like, someone said, "Oh, you can spray it with WD." And I was like, "Why did I just do that?" I sprayed it, but then it just stinks.
Wouldn't that just add moisture to the flour? And...
No, I had these like special fin cleaners.
Oh,
It's
so you
like
got out first and then
thing, and then sprayed it.
Right.
But I realised you get these nice fragranced ones that you put the fragrance through, so I'm going to have to do that, and I think I have to take it apart. Anyway, where did you get your mozzarella? To order, I found one supplier did not deliver. It's Fratelli Amodio, it's called. They're a place down in Somerset. Amod, you missed a free pizza, mate. I don't think I did, but thank you. Like I said, I can't really give free, and thank you. $5, amazing. That's incredible, but that's not going to pay for a pizza, unfortunately. But thank you. I will buy Jay a coffee here with that one. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Where he goes. Camera is a bit blurry compared to usual. Is it? Hold on there. I think it's because the lighting. Let's see if I can bring it forward a bit. Is that better? Is that better? I don't know why it's blurry. Shouldn't be, there's nothing on the camera. I don't know, a bit weird. Anyway, you love my dough recipe video, thank you. No, that is worse. Polish the lens. Polish the lens. I mean, it's just my smartphone, guys. It's clean, but I'll have a cloth here. You're going to disappear for a second. Yeah, actually, that's better. It must. That was you. Your finger poking grease on it. Is that better? Sorry. Shit. There you go. There you go. What's going on? No, it's all right. It's dead. No, it's better. Sorry about that. There you go. That's because we kept having to push the screen to stop it. Yeah, I know someone donated money earlier. I've given away pizzas already. Thank you. I'm like I said, please don't donate for pizzas because I can't follow it and stuff. It's quiet, isn't it?
Mm. Very much so.
Good?
Yeah, beautiful.
What do I do with that?
Yeah.
I'll just stick it under here for now. That'll do, we'll get rid of it in a minute. Any questions, people? It has gone quiet here. Goat's cheese, pizza, any recommendations? Man, caramelised red onion, goat's cheese, a little bit of some nice prosciutto cotto or something like that, or some prosciutto at the end or whatever.
Walnuts?
Yeah, walnuts, a bit of nuts. Everyone loves walnuts. My wife just messaged me. She's in Atlanta. She just witnessed the worst food hygiene in the kitchen ever. Well, maybe not the worst apparently. I wonder what she saw.
Yeah.
Oh, you let him make a pizza. It's quiet. That's a good idea. Then you just wash your hands, didn't you? Yeah, let's watch this. All right, cool.
This is exactly what I've been waiting
Okay,
for.
right. So the ovens are set. They're on a lowish flame. They're holding 450. That's perfect. So you've been seeing what? Oh fuck me, that's stuck to that. Right, actually, you know what? I'm going to make one next to you. We'll do it side by side.
Yep.
So we get a decent amount of flour out. Hold on, I'll get mine out first, and then I'll let you run wild. So I'm going to go for this one. You go for the next one because it's a bit nicer.
Yep.
So look at the dough here. So what we're going to do? I'm going to make one for my kids. Just a little bit of flour down each line, okay? Basically, and we're just going to cut the line. So just go along there, and you've got to be confident. You just find that line and cut it out, all right?
Yep.
And then this one, and you want to make sure you cut out, and then make sure you've got a little bit of flour. And make sure your finger can go in this indentation. It's got a ridge on that side.
Yep.
That side's a bit sharper. So just make sure you've got a little bit of flour, and you're not folding it under itself like that. You can always pick it up like that, right? And then just straight up. Now, you're going to get your little bit of flour and you're going to tip it upside down. Go. Oh, we've got customers. Fellas, what's cracking? I'll just start making this one. So you do that. I'll make one. Be confident. Be confident. Really cut down. Confidence. What's it going to be?
I'll get margarita, thank you.
Of course I can. You can. I can. You can. Give it a tap. And then what you can do? We all can. Let's do it. You're fine. You're fine. Don't fuck with it too much. And then underneath, make sure, yeah, confidence. Push down. There you go. So you're folding it under itself a little bit. So just lift up. Lift up a little bit. And then a little smiley face. Think about a smiley face on here. Look, eyes there. Start the mouth. 3 fingers. Push, 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 push. Till you get to about a finger width. And then bring it down. Yeah. And then spin it over. Push up again. So you want to turn it around so you've gone a bit squiggly there. So just turn it upside. Pinch that bubble off. Get it into a roundish shape. Right, you're good to go.
Good to go.
No, you're good now. Is it just the one, fellas, yeah?
I'll get one as well.
Okay, what would you like?
Just a peddler one.
Peddler?
Yeah.
You know what, we might as well get back to this in a minute, you know?
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'll, let me just do this.
Go on, yeah.
I'm going to trust you to sell one.
What? I'm only here from starting my own one next week.
Huh?
Start my own one next week.
Your own pizza?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Burger games. Get on my nerves.
I'm bringing my smash plate.
Yeah. Start covering each other.
Peddling patties is coming. It's got a good ring to it, right?
Yeah. Did you swap?
Yeah, that's yours there. Yeah, I wasn't going to use that.
That's what I mean, you swapped.
Yeah, I got fresh. I wasn't going to give you that.
Took my good one and left that rubbish one there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's not finished yet.
Yeah, I can tell that.
He's broken.
So,
Oh no.
Sorry? Are you both been to
I've ordered one, I haven't paid for it.
yeah, it's pepperoni, isn't it?
2 pepperonis?
No. Your man's paid for margarita.
He's got his.
Yeah.
I'll get the peddler one.
Oh, it was a peddler, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, not pepperoni, peddler. That's right.
You go whenever you're ready on the Friday. Thank you. Hello.
Hiya. I'll just get one margarita. What time are you guys here till?
I mean, till 3, I'll be serving till 3 o'clock the latest. But, yeah, 3 o'clock the latest, but it depends if we get a mad rush on, then we might decide that earlier, but probably no.
Ready when you are on.
First turn's the hardest part. So when you're a bit gung-ho there and almost ripped it. Almost there. Just a teeny little bit, almost went in. We'll start your one again because that's it's sat there for quite a long time. It's just going to make it harder for you to get that pizza done. So
Thank you.
we'll wait again until we quieten down. I'll ring you. But what we can do with that one is something different.
Okay.
That's your peddler. It's not that bad actually. Yeah, we can maybe save that.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
Thank you. So the beauty of it is, even if when you get them out, you see that hasn't come out completely round, my one, but I'm just basically using my hands to get it back. But I don't want to mess with it too much, because if I fold it in on itself and mess with it, it's going to re-strengthen it. It's going to make it, it's almost like folding it again,
bit too firm.
and it's going to firm it up. So you just want to sort of get it, so it's sort of start with something that's relatively round, and you'll end up with something that's relatively round. And if at any point it's sort of not, you can just sort of nudge it back in to place and use your hand. So like, and that's round. And once I can fit my hand in it, that's when I pick it up and I just turn my hand over. Right. So basically it's that there, put your hand there and literally just turn your hand and bring the dough with it. Swipe away, hand at 90-degree angle. 90-degree angle, that I did that way fast, 90-degree angle. And then thumb across, give it a little tug. And you basically what I'm doing is that bit is now going to end up on here, and I'm giving it a quarter of a turn. So when I'm spinning it, I'm slamming it down. I'm sort of going like this. And you want to give it about four turns really, 5, and then there we go. We've got so, and even if it's there, if it's not round, you just make it round, manipulate it a little bit. But you kind of don't want to mess with it too much. The more you mess with it, the harder it's going to get. The strength you're going to essentially build back into that dough. Yeah. You know, you've waited so long for it to rest and for it to become sort of really malleable, but then you get it out and mess with it, and then it will spring back on you more, or you've got more chance of that happening. So a decent handful of cheese, probably about 90 to 100 grams of cheese, maybe ish, give or take. Nice lot of oil. Confidence, push down. It's going to go. If it's going to go on, it's going to come off. Yeah. Okay. Once it's on there, the thumb's just over, but not quite touching the sauce, and just pull it out like that. Same again. And you see my little my fingers just grabbing it out. So I'm being very delicate. I'm not like crushing the crust. Yeah. Even though I might pinch it like this, I'm actually just pinching it over it. So, and that's ready for the oven basically. So, turn it up. Go in. You see it's flopping over a little bit. It don't matter. And just straight down or straight out. Oh, press the button. Bosh. So look, and then we're looking for it to rise up. And you see it's starting to rise up quite nicely on one side.
Yeah. 180 turn.
Yeah, so right now, you see it's getting a really nice rise, but I want that to be nice and even. So I'm just going to break the seal, and I'm going to lift it up. And essentially what I'm doing is I'm lifting, I'm using this as a pivot point, and I'm just touching down one side, and I'm just bringing it, like, I'm just doing that motion. And you see it's got a nice even rise now.
Rocking.
Yeah, rocking motion. So I'm like just checking, look, the underside, really nice colour. And now I'm just going to give it a quarter turn, and just make sure I get a really nice colour on it all the way around.
I have a question about the mozzarella.
Yep.
So it doesn't seem to hold as much water.
So,
or does it come in a larger container that you drain off in the morning?
Right, I'll show you. So then now I'm just lifting up and I'm doming it, because the crust is all cooked out, and I'm just colouring it. And that's it. You see? We end up with a banging looking margarita like that. So, a lot of people ask us actually, mozzarella, like what's best to use, like why is it so wet sometimes? I actually get these. These are they're 500 gram balls of
so you break those up yourself?
Milk, and then I cut these yesterday. Yep. About over 24 hours ago now. And if you have a look, people, and you in here, you see all this juice. It's basically almost frozen actually, because it's been in my container. But this is all like the milk that's milked out, and I've got this draining plate in here. If you have a look at that, it's got little things. But basically, the mozzarella then goes in here and it drains. So that's all the juice that's come out of there.
That's what
so I've cut it. So what you really want to do is open the tub, because it comes in like liquid. Yeah. So open the tub. So like if you get those mozzarella balls from the supermarket, they're in water, you want to open it up and you want to just drain that out. Yeah. So let that drain first, and then cut it, and then let it drain again in like a colander or something.
Obviously, the reason that's why I was asking about this. I didn't realise there was a drainer in there. Because if, for instance, I make an antipasto at home.
Yeah. I just it milks out.
It's a puddle, yeah.
Yeah. So what you want to do if you're making, you want to be using a firmer mozzarella, but you want to basically take it out of out of its liquid and leave it for like a good couple of hours in the fridge, and then it will and all that juice would have dropped out in a colander or something, and you end up with a really nice.
Yeah.
Same with your pizza if you're going to put it on your pizza. So anyway, let's start this one again. This one's not going to live. You know what, guys? I could just quickly show. Someone was asking about a calzone, so I'm going to do it with this one because I can slam it out. With a calzone, you just want to slam out the base, so you don't really need to build a crust, and it doesn't have to be round. If anything, oblong's a good shape. This is a decent shape for it. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to do a burger one. We're just going to do like a cheese and like pepperoni one, say. So we're just going to get some cheese in here, a couple of little bits of basil, a couple of little bits of pepperoni can go in here. Doesn't need to be loads of toppings, like that. And then essentially we're just going to fold it over, just so it meets itself. And then at this point you just want to seal it, so we're going to really be aggressive. And we're going to get some flour, we're going to move it around, because you've got double thickness of dough that you need to thin out, okay? So we're just going to really thin that out. You can get fancy and you can crimp it and stuff, but it won't cook out very well. And so you've got the calzone, nice and thin, like that. But the thing is, what's going to happen if I put that in the oven, it's just going to puff up. So you want to make an air hole, or you want to put some sauce on it. If I put sauce on it, it's generally going to fall off, like the side. So if I just put like a little air hole in there, like a classic Neapolitan one, they would actually probably put sauce on the top. But what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of that flour, we're going to get it onto the till. I know that's not going to, because basically you don't want it to split open, and the beauty of having a round-faced peel is I can follow that edge, right? And that's going to cook off. Sometimes, yeah, you put a bit of sauce like onto, well, I'll do it actually just to show you, but you put a bit of sauce on top. And actually like a little bit of pecorino. Just make sure you're quite careful with this so it doesn't like fall off onto your peel, because then it's going to stick. And then you want to, okay, this one's at 440, that's a better up, but this one you can see it better. So hold on. So this one, it's going to go in, and I'm going to go quite near the mouth of the oven, just inside there, and we're going to leave it a lowish flame, and it's going to be probably like a 2.5 minute bake maybe. We're just going to keep a really close eye on it. It is quite close. Generally I probably would have put the calzone on at a different angle, or gone deeper into the oven if the oven was a lot cooler.
That's what you want. How do you then come back? Because normally you'd be rotating.
So you see, yeah, you see, because I'm running on a low flame, and the oven's a lot cooler near the opening, right, and it is deeper in there. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take a bit longer, but so it's already getting a bit of cold there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to nudge my peel underneath, and I'm already going to go a little turn, and I'm just going to let that bit poke out the door for a bit. So we're just going to let it cook slowly, because it needs to cook out all the moisture in that dough, and because it was like a double thickness of dough. Even though I smashed it out, it's thicker, and also you want to cook it. You want the insides to create steam and melt and stuff like that. I mean, I probably didn't need to put the air hole in it because I put the sauce and the cheese on top, but still, you can see it's still bubbling up. You can fry these as well. Fried is amazing. Proper Neapolitan street food, like very lightly filled. Oh, my aircon's given up.
No, battery done.
Yeah, tell you what, in a minute I'm going to get you to go and plug it in.
Yeah.
It's draining like mad. So if you look, it's getting a nice colour. It's going to be a slow bake. We should probably make this into an actual film at some point.
What's that?
I'll like a long format. I'll do this as a long format video as well. Maybe next time I'm in the van. So it'll be there forever, unlike the live, so you don't have to scan through for 160 minutes to find it. So if you look, you're getting a nice colour on the underside. Yeah. They're going to be cooking slower, more crispy. So at this point, I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. Man, it's slow. Things too. There we go. So now we're getting the colour on the top. I know that the inside's going to be cooked out. You see, it's all like jellified on top, or like really puffed up. Okay. We're done. There you go. Got this little chimney. Right, have you got?
What do you want, box?
Yeah, box. Come on, Jed.
I've been custom by the end of the day.
So that's our calzone. You're going to finish that. We'll probably put it here actually. You can probably see, I don't know, can you see it? There you go. You're going to finish that. Some nice fresh basil leaves on top. Maybe another little sprinkling of the hard cheese, which I need to get more of, just to make it look pretty. A little olive oil for a bit of shine. Boom, there you go. Let's give it a cut quick. So, see that crunch? It's going to be milky inside. Usually I'd fill this full of like sausage, meats and stuff like that. But there you go. See that? Got a nice cookout. See, it's nice and airy. And you've got a nice cookout on the underside. Beautiful. So that's it.
That's right. How you doing?
Oh,
Still serving?
yeah, man. Yeah.
I'll go for the special today.
Yeah, cool. Have that as well. There's a calzone there we just baked for the.
You sure?
Yeah, take it away. So you can reheat that for dinner. I've cut it in half though.
I appreciate
Yeah, but you are still paying for a chow.
Yeah. Definitely. I just saw it on Instagram. It looks good.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of got that video out in a rush because I was going live on YouTube at 11 and I was like 5 to 11 and I was still editing it. So I'm glad it worked.
I just stumbled across you on Instagram the other day and I was like, what? I had no idea you were on it. You've got a decent following, haven't you?
Well, I've been plugging away for a while.
Yeah, no, I've just like,
So hold on. So
trying to do all the sourdough stuff at the moment.
Are you popping your
Struggling a little bit.
are we popping your Bedlam Pizza cherry now? Are we?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, there's the Italian store down here on the Saturday.
Oh, okay.
They've
Yeah,
got all of the Parmesan tomatoes in the cans and like that. So it's one of those trying to.
These ones are about 1800. They're dual fuel, but they got 10% off these.
Okay, when you say dual fuel, is it gas and?
So gas, wood. You can run charcoal. You can run.
What do you do on them? Is it
So I run gas in here, but at home I generally cook with wood on my dome.
Do you notice a difference in taste then? Or
Not with pizza, no. It's just more fun.
Yeah, no.
But in the van it's just too messy, so.
It's a lot more. Once the gas is on really, innit? And that's it, really.
You know what? It's cleaner as well, and you get more space in the oven because the wood fire takes up like at least a quarter to a third of the oven.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot more real estate when you're just using the gas.
Yeah. No, how many pieces do you get through here on an average day?
Most Wednesdays I bring 80 plus with me. I bought almost about 90 today. I kind of didn't realise how wet it was going to be. I probably shouldn't have bought so many, but it's fine.
How many you got left? You got
not too many actually. Do you want to just give it a tap just below? Cool. A few, 20-ish maybe. We've still got time. I've still got over an hour.
Yeah, you'll get there.
I'll get there. Just needs a few regulars to turn up.
Yeah, no. Do you do it on Saturdays here?
No.
No, it's only the weekdays, isn't it?
I used to do Saturdays, but I had a lot of events, and I couldn't really. Doing both is a bit of a mission, and I did do that a few times. I used to come to the market, do a whole session, sell out, go home, shower, reload, see the kids, feed them pizza, and go back out and do a wedding. And then I wouldn't get home till like midnight, and then it would be like the kids would be up at 6:30 going, Dad, yay, and I'd be like, ugh. So
Pretty knackered.
yeah, so I just decided it was nicer to spend time with the kids than work on a Saturday. So I work more midweeks, midweek stuff.
So you're here on Wednesdays, aren't you? Then
I say I do more midweek stuff, but I generally just do Wednesdays. I was doing every other Tuesday at offices, but that's kind of almost come to an end because a lot of them have moved. But
was that pre-COVID or was it?
no. I mean, I used to do it years ago, but cut it first. That's all right.
Why are they sweating for some reason?
Huh?
This
It's just this one.
Yeah.
It's because you don't have to cut your chicken.
Yeah,
Is it?
when I'm doing it.
Yeah, no, it's just because a lot of the office workers have moved out and one of the office buildings is emptied, so there's less people there. So it's kind of maybe not worth my while. Although the dude who was there yesterday sold out by 1:30, so it could be worth going again. Just as long as there's the people there to feed, then it's all good.
It's just knowing when they're there, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that looks so good. Haven't done the honey yet.
Oh, that does look amazing.
Let's show this. I'm going to show the screen this one in case they haven't seen it.
No, we like it.
Yeah. That's the Mr Chow. Absolute banger. Right, enjoy.
Oh, amazing.
2 for 1.
Amazing. That's perfect.
You probably had your eyes on that, didn't you?
Nah,
Enjoy.
No, I appreciate that, guys.
That's got it's a pepperoni sort of calzone type
Oh,
thing.
lovely.
Right,
Sweet,
enjoy.
guys. Take care, buddy.
So that's how you make. That's how I make calzone anyway. Might not be the best way of doing it. Might not be the way of doing it, but that's how I do it. So there you go. Right, did you want to attempt to make this pizza then?
Already on the play whenever you think's best, mate.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna just let you run riot, and I'm gonna finish my coffee.
Okay. Let's see. The light switch there.
You turn the lights off.
Yeah. Well, where do you put this? Under it?
I kind of hold on to it with one hand normally,
Okay.
and do it one-handed, but that's a bit advanced. So, we won't make you do that.
I'll get it one day.
So yeah, remember, just cut down, find the lines, cut down, be confident, and then get underneath it. Good slide underneath, and then just confidently lift it up out. Oh, screen's going dark. Straight, yep, straight on there. Not do balls. Right. That's it. So now you want to flip it over, because so this is your chance. No, well, this is your chance to get a little bit round, where it's a bit squiffy.
Do it first,
just
yeah.
just not too much. There we go. Now flip it over. So the top of the dough ball is the side we're going to top.
Right.
That's the side the topping's going to go on. So the bottom was the bottom in the tray. So now you've got the top. So what you want to do is find that little smiley face and be confident though. Now, like this, push down from the top, from the bottom to the top. Push into it. You're pushing outwards. You want to push like down into it. There we go. And then you want to flip it round. So you want to work. So you only want to work from the bottom to the top. Flip it round,
All the way.
and then the bottom to the top again. Yeah. It's all right. Right. So you've opened it up quite a lot.
Yep.
So at this point, what you want to actually, I'm not going to do it. I'm just let you do it. Put your hand in it. You want to pick that up. So bring the whole thing off and then turn your hand and move the dough with it. Right. That's all right. Now get rid of all that excess. Swipe it away to the top, because you've got to get rid of all this flour, because that's what's going to burn.
Okay.
And you've got to load on the top as well.
Okay.
Some of that will release through the peel, but
So-
at this point, fingers 90-degree angle. Now, there's many ways you can do this. You can do driving the car.
Yeah.
You're going to get a thin middle. You can do DJ method. It's not the best surface to do that.
Yeah.
So the slap is the best in here. So what you're going to want to do, let's show you this. You can hand it at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
90. I can't.
You were struggling with that one.
Oh, 90 go with the biddy. And just slam it down. And literally, that hand is being slammed down.
Right.
So you are going to catch it across like this part of your
This
hand.
edge
Okay.
bit there, yeah.
So mind this.
So
That's it. And then just literally.
Then
So
backwards
either
again.
just grab that and just give it a tug, or put your thumb across.
Yeah.
And just give it a little pull, and then just do the same again, and then it goes back over.
okay. So
Follow. Yeah, that's it.
over.
And then just
And then-
hand it 90 degree. So, and then just give it a tug, and then basically that bit is going to end up on your wrist here.
Yeah.
So turn your wrist and put it there. So
like
hand
that.
goes with it. So keep your hand there, and
Yeah.
literally, it's just this. It's this. It's this. Okay. So
I'll make
we're
a
in-
square
we're in-
pizza.
Yeah, that's cool. So what we can do, it's fine. It's fine. What we can do. Remember what before I said you could just kind of like, I'm going to intervene. You can just kind of like push it back into like a bit of a round.
Yeah.
You just want to make sure you get it even, okay, and like an even round. So that is fine. So look, all this excess. Want to get rid of that. You can even drag it off the edge like that. 'cause it's got
To
a
get
round-
rid of the.
Yeah, to drop it all off, and that's going to help you actually bring it a bit bigger. But now That's perfect. That's what we want to start with. So ready to top that. So a spoon of sauce in the middle. And then yeah, edge out. Just try and keep a finger's width, at least a finger or a thumb's width away from the edge, okay? But nice and as even as possible. It's got a nice flat bottom on that spoon, so you can kind of like push it out quite nicely. Maybe a little bit more sauce, like here. Oh, that'll be alright. Pecorino, basil, cheese. There you go, look. Your, yep. That's it. Keep it off the edge. Any like big bits of stalk, just get rid of the big bits of stalk, but that's what it's for. Decent amount of cheese, like a nice fistful. Yeah, nice fistful. You know, think about it as like your roast potatoes in an oven. They need space to cook around them, and the same with the cheese and the mozzarella. If you overload it, it won't cook out.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that's your limit there, really. And then either on the peel and then oil, or oil and then peel. Oil's just gonna give it a nice little bit of colour, give it a little bit of peppery taste. Looks good, you know, kind of. That's it. Nice. And then confidence. Grab the that one.
This one?
Yep, that's fine. So it's nice and dry. You don't need anything on it. If you are worried, what you can do is you can just literally do that, and that's not going to burn on the bottom of your pizza. You've got obviously all this. Just be careful. Try not to shove it into all this here. I'm going to move that away. Yep. So what we're going to want to do, I'm going to show you here. A bit of pressure. Okay. Confident. Just get it like that. Yeah. You're kind of like scooping and bringing it up. You know, don't shove it backwards. Okay. Keep it nice and flat. Bit of pressure on it. Right. That's it. Yeah. You can do this. A lot of places will crab it onto the peel, but because this has got a rounded front, it's a lot harder to do that. A flat-faced one is a lot easier. That's it. So now just give it another shove forward. That's it, and then back, and then pull it back. No, so you pushed it into all that flour. No, stop pushing into the flour. So that's going to all burn on the edges. So yeah. So now it's all right. So this point, right? What we're going to do? See, look at all that flour that's you've gathered on the bottom of it now. See all this is coming off? Yeah. So we need to get rid of all of that, because that's what's going to burn. Oh shit. I think I've just made this worse for you. Right, there you go. Right, we've got all rid of all that excess. So it's a case of pressure, and at that point, just bring it back. And then go again, rather than keep pushing forward. Okay, right, and this point you're going to want to get underneath it, and you want to stretch it to the limits of the peel. So try not to use your thumbs, try not to like, so you're actually just using your fingers on the underside. Yeah. So your thumbs are just there to sort of support it, and then yeah, pull it with your fingers a little bit, that's it. And just because it's a round peel, just follow the contours of the peel basically. I mean, I definitely need you to go a lot faster than that. Yeah. But no, you're cool. So yeah, so basically the beauty of this one as well, if it just overlaps it slightly like that, you can just run your finger around like that and kind of like nudge it back on, and so then you're going to end up with a slightly smaller pizza than me, because I let it flop over the edge just to get that full size, but it's going to be a lot easier for you to get that off. Now this point, if you've got like a bit of cheese there, you've got your opportunity to just kind of maybe maneuver stuff around, make sure it's all nicely spread, which it is. It's really nice to cook pizza. So that's ready for the oven. So what we're going to do, you're going to put it in here. You're going to go, you see where there's that like line where I've been baking them, almost. Put it down there, not right to the back. Put it down, just literally slam it down and pull out. Do not shove it in like that. If you shove it in, it's going to shrink back. Okay. And when you put it down, just pull outwards like this. Right? Don't shove it in and go push. Because every time you push, you're going to be shrinking that pizza back in. It's an outward motion, not an inward motion. All right, so let's go.
I literally smell my t-shirt burning.
Was that you? Is that you burning?
It smells like my own. Oh, touched the side.
That's all right. That's all right. So it's towards back, straight down, slam it down, and then pull it back. There you go. See, it went a little bit oblong. Yeah. What is that burning from? Is that from you? Was that literally you on that oven?
It's just my arm here. I didn't even touch it. I'm just standing near it. It smells like bloody
430 degrees coming out. Right, at this point, so we're going to want to just up the flame a little bit. Now, do you want me to do the first turn, or do you want to jump in and do it? I'm going to give you the Gosney one because it hasn't got the rivets, okay? So, you want to get in there now?
Yeah, what now, yeah?
Get in there, break that seal of that pizza. Just get underneath it. The whole pizza needs to be
whole
broken.
one?
Yeah. Right now, sort of lift it a little bit and then bring it towards you and push it back in. You want to be giving that full 180. That's it. He's nailing this. There we go. There you go. Right, now have a little peekaboo of the underside. So you put it in and just have a little look. Yeah, you're getting a nice cook on that. So now release it and let it back on the base.
Yeah.
I've got a box ready for you. Already done your job better than you.
Yeah.
Right, now get ready because it's getting a bit too singed on that. So you need to give it another quarter turn. Keep an eye on that underside. That's it. Just an edge. Just an edge. You don't need to. Yeah, just there you go. Just lift up that little edge there where you are. There you go. That's how you pick through. Right, give it another turn. Got to work fast here. That's it. Nice. Right. Is it done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. We'll take it out. Go on then. Go on.
You're doing pizza training.
Right, something like that. Right, into the box. Oh. Quick, just lift it straight into the box. Don't worry.
Ah, it's good. I nearly fucked it. Absolutely fucked it.
Right, slide that under there.
So that was bad.
All right, terrible. It was all good until he caught the other oven and he launched all the toppings off.
No, I'm gonna stick to
But
smashing.
look at that. That's not
burgers,
too
man.
bad. I mean, a bit of an oblong shape, but
Stick to burgers.
you got a good annoying. Like you got a really good colour on that all the way around. You were getting a good melt out on the cheese.
Yeah.
Colour on the underside.
It's a funny shape, right?
All right. Yeah, shape. Yeah, we were going for the teardrop.
Yeah, yeah.
The teardrop shape.
There you go. Jay, you can take that home for your
thanks,
mate,
mate.
for your
Yeah.
missus.
You might have to make me another one.
No, I will. Oh, you're taking that home, bro. There you go.
Feed it to the kids for dinner.
See, it's not that easy.
No, it's not.
Easy.
I've stopped telling everyone it's easy, man.
Pressure's on. Did you want pizza? I've got to do her
I
too.
just want to take it home.
Yeah, cool. What do you want?
Usual, what do you call it? Bit of pepperoni, bit of whatever.
Bit of this, bit of that, bit of spice. All things
We
nice.
jump out for a sip, please, mate.
Yeah. You're gonna stretch off. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, Jay, I could probably handle it from here if you wanted to head back up to the top. If you want to dust off.
Well, if I stood up in there, I'd be touching the ceiling, isn't it?
Yeah, I have been. My head's been up there, mate.
I mean, we've only got like two left of the special anyway. So
Yeah,
if you want to disappear and call it a day, then
Does she? She must have slowed down, I reckon.
have you? What do you want? I'll make you something as well quickly. And then you can
I'll have a
disappear.
peddler if that's okay.
Yeah, but dude, of course it is. You have whatever you
You had
want.
a good day.
It's not been too bad.
Count your customers when they come in. I'm right in front of you.
It's not been too bad. Not been too bad. Not gonna lie, it could have been better, and I stupidly bought a little bit more than usual
Yeah.
because I didn't check the weather report.
Wasn't a lot of kids up.
No, it's because they got exams, so I had a few of them earlier on.
I think
But-
they're not open.
No. Some of them, a lot of them got exams. Alright, hold on.
The 13, the year 13 like that, but the year 12 isn't it? Yeah, there were certain exams in most of the year 12. Do they have exams in year 12?
I don't know. Everyone seems to have had
It's
exams.
all just got
A levels and that, haven't they?
yeah, but the A levels are year 13.
Youngsters have had.
It's a 2-year thing for the A levels.
They're not sitting.
Yeah, but 10-year-olds, like year sixes
Yeah,
in primary
they're
school, they've had
SATs.
SATs and everything. It's been everyone's had exams.
Yeah, it's all changed. Since we were there.
I don't remember having exams that often.
No.
To be honest, I wasn't at school that often.
Sats in year 9 and then you had GCSEs when I was a kid.
It's just some of the odd subjects that got exams this week. This around here. Like music and
I've seen a lot less of it.
philosophy. Last week.
Last 2 weeks I've seen a lot less of it.
It's huge.
Yeah.
There won't be a lot around.
So, right, it's made us quite slow.
Yeah, it's not been the best day to join in, but it was kind of now sort of, yeah, well,
Oh, mate, I've had a lot. It's been alright. breaks it up, something different there.
Yeah, it's been
Well,
fun.
what were your first place yesterday?
Huh?
The first time I saw the right one.
You have fun at lunchtime this week.
I was driving down the Happy Grove now.
Yeah, they're 4:30 this week now. There's no point in doing lunches, right? It's just so slow. You're busy? It's not as busy as like the Hartford one. It's really busy, yeah.
It sounds like you're in the right place with the Hartford one though, because it sounds like you're in a. You've got people coming there like.
Yeah.
I know you've got footfall where you are, but.
But we only open for lunches when there is football, so only in the school holidays we open them. But still, there's a lot more food in several days.
Food work.
Yeah.
Can find anything in a couple of cafes.
In Hartford, it's easier to. So Hartford, where Broxbourne, Hoddesdon, it's easy to. I mean, Justin sent us a list the other day where McDonald's. I think it was in
Three.
There's a couple of good restaurants around. Go to Broxbourne. There's a Turkish restaurant I go to.
New one.
No, I think they're wrong. I forgot the name of it. It's not on your side. I've got a picture of the bread.
This is Carmelo, by the way. He's the Perla Man channel.
There's another new one.
But the food there is really good.
Yeah, it is.
And the service is brilliant.
It used to be called like a bad shop, and now it's a restaurant, so they charge a lot more money for the same food that you want.
Chicken to eat down there.
Yeah, chicken.
But the quality of the meat in there, I couldn't.
It's really good. I do like it.
Do you want this? Shall I leave it unsliced? Are you taking it home?
Yeah, please, Alan. Thank you.
Take your one home as well.
I will. Kids are going to eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bits.
Yeah. We've pretty much only got
I brought down what I carried it in.
There's like two left.
Just them two bottles. I can carry it.
That's in the box.
Be alright, I think so.
Are you not close to the front?
Yeah.
Just going by Sicilians.
Yes.
Those were the ones that the lot from Chesney.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, they own. So Joe Coletti and his business partner, they own.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably his son, but I need the older guy.
No. Joe's. His dad.
Usually
His dad started.
I would know the older one.
Thank you. Yeah. So there's tomato farm.
Cucumber, tomatoes.
Yeah, chilies. Yeah. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you. Right, let me just do comment. I'll do your one, and then I'll. Dude, thank you so much. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what it was.
Yeah, no worries. That's all as I said.
Cool, wicked.
Have a good day,
mate. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Do you want a paella for your wife or?
She's away, but I'll take a paella for the kids. Might want it.
Which one you want?
Just. Oh, I'll tell you what. Have you got a beef one left?
I've got beef or chicken.
Mate, do me then. Do me a beefy one.
Yeah.
And loads of beef. Just basically
So
all
do
the
the chicken
beef.
one as well.
And a chicken one for the kids. That'd be
Is
amazing.
one large enough or you want two?
Just two small's fine.
Too small?
Yeah, they don't need to be large. It's up to
Actually,
you.
there's more.
You
There's
wanna
probably
give it-
more in one large, but
It's up to you. You
okay.
just fill a beef one up with the beef.
I'll do a large beef, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Right, guys. I'll get to you guys in a minute. I'm just going to make a few pizzas for a few people, a few other traders. I've got to make my kids a couple of pizzas, and then I can chat to you in between. It's kind of like fizzled out. I've done all right today. Been pretty good. I've sold over 60 pizzas, which ain't bad. Could have been better, but the weather is honestly, like, if you look out here, it's just empty and it's just wet. So yeah, proper rubbish day today. But I feel as though the stream has been pretty good because because it's nice to have someone else in here because we can talk about pizza and which then you get to hear some cool stuff, I guess. So I'll do 2 for the other girl over there. 2:15. I've still got 45 minutes left. But what I'll do is I'll start like I'll literally I'll start cleaning trays, scraping them out. So when I shut shop at 3 o'clock, the clean up's a lot easier. 'Cause scraping the trays is the pain. That's the first thing I got to do. So that's Carmelo's. I've gone for like a bit of a pepperoni and kind of like the peddler one, but with not too much chili on it. A little bit of red onion on there. Better write his name on there as well. Gosh. Right. We'll do his worker, Calliope. She can have. She wanted 2 pizzas. On a day like today, you kind of know you're not going to get rid of it all. Essentially, it's it happens some days. I mean, I remember there was days that I'd come here on the bicycle, and it was like it would just rain all day. I remember my worst day came to the market, and I think I did 16 pizzas, which is crazy. I mean, I'd done like 16 pizzas before 12 o'clock today. But I still actually, I think 16 pizzas, I'd still made money, which was fine. It's just an experience. You know, you've got to play the long game, as it were. Right, let's get these 2 in. Turn that one down, that one up a little bit. Something you might have noticed actually, I never checked the base temperatures. Oh yeah, my tenner's gone. It's fine, he can have it. I never checked like the base temps in the oven, just because I kind of know. Like it's weird. Back in when I had the rock box, I just knew how hot I could actually tell by the colour of the stone, because the stone colour, the stone like colour changes, and I could tell when it was hot enough. And to be honest, the minute you launch a pizza and then you check it, you can see if it's hot enough or if it's too hot, and then you have to just make adjustments to the bake at the time. So it's you know, it's something you just learn. Rain's coming in a bit, and I'm just adjusting them all the time. Generally, I know once they're hot, and I just roll with it. Years ago, when I used to have days like this, these rainy days, I'd come knowing it was going to be like I'd call it a social day, or like an Insta day. So it would just be like, I'd just make content. So I'd just, you know, rather than just standing around not doing anything, I'd make some pizza, I'd make a film, I'd do something, you know. I wouldn't just stand there doing nothing. There's a saying as well. Hiya.
Hello, how are you?
Good, very good, thank you. You?
Yeah, good thing.
Excellent. What is it going to be?
Oh, you get one? You've got to get one now.
I don't have any. I had a special for Mr Chow, which is down there. And that one has actually finished, but I do actually have some of the smashed burgers left. There's not anything else, so I could always add them to a medium pizza if you want a little extra protein, because I know that you do. Right, yours is on top, the other two are for the little one. Jesus, that's heavy. There's like a kilo in there. Yeah, so yeah, I've got like their so Tutu's. It was Tutu's burgers up the top. Yeah, so we had a collaboration pizza today, basically. Mr Chow, basically on a pizza. So, but yeah, he's just disappeared. But I've got 2 of his patties left, which I could crumble on anything for you. It's extra beef, extra meat.
Yeah, right, 2 of them.
So otherwise, I'm just going to eat. Yeah. But what did you want? Because I don't have the toppings for those ones.
Pepperoni
2
for those
pepperonis
two.
With extra protein.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Perhaps up here in the rain.
Yeah,
Smells bad. You hear every Wednesday?
Yeah, just not next week 'cause it's half term, so I'm stuck at home. I've got the kids at home. Yeah, so generally it's childcare is an issue. It would normally be alright, but my mum's on holiday, the in-laws are on holiday, the wife's just been away. She's away this week. She's in Atlanta at a conference, so she's like, yeah. So I'm kind of like next week's stuff. But that's fine. I don't mind. No work.
No, yeah, give yourself a break.
I generally work 1 day a week. It's okay.
That's alright, yeah. We can stop.
Right, let's do it. What have you been up to?
Working, mate. I was working today. Clients early in the morning through to the afternoon.
Where at?
At Westminster Lodge.
Oh, you down the lodge, are you?
Yeah.
You guys?
I was down there I did a session on Monday there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What time do you normally come in?
So I normally go to Batchwood, but
yeah.
but my mate Baba he was like, do you want to hit the lodge because he needed to charge his car.
Oh, yeah.
So he was charging his car at Aldi actually, and then we just walked down. And we did some.
Oh, yeah,
we did
so
some.
you should train together,
Yeah, we did
actually.
some pause deads, and then a bit of everything actually. It was quite good. Yeah, I don't do pause work normally, and he had me doing. I went up to 100. I think I did 160 kilo, three reps paused deadlifts, and that
That's quality.
wrecked me.
That's quality.
No, it wrecked me. I'm feeling it now, to be honest. So. But I like going to the lodge now and again because they've got some stuff that you don't have at Batch because Batch is obviously quite small.
It's quite
I've never been there.
No.
I love the Batchwood gym.
It's
Quiet though, isn't it?
I go there and that's the best thing. I go there at night, drop the kids off at school, go there at 9 in the morning, and it's dead. I can go straight on a squat rack and get what you want.
Yeah.
It's nice. Let's do it. I met my wife at Westminster Lodge.
Did you?
Yeah, been married 16 years this week. We met in a boxercise class at Westminster Lodge, in the old Westminster Lodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you'll start giving her ideas now.
17
we met there.
Dude, 17 years ago we met there.
Oh,
She used to call me boxercise guy. And then we went out one night. It was I was out for my mate's birthday actually, and we bumped into each other in a pub.
oh my gosh, that's fate, isn't it?
Then we ended up at Batchwood that night.
Backward nightclub.
And I ended up at her place. I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, yeah.
So there are hundreds of people that are listening to this. Yeah, it's crazy. I remember, I used to go to boxercise. I used to run there, do a weight session, do an hour of boxercise, then run away home. 2 miles there. I used to be well. Yeah, back in the day. I've been getting back into it a lot. I've lost 14 kilos in here just over a year. So yeah, so I've sort of gone. You know, dad, 2 kids, food business, married 15 years. I was like, got to do something.
Yeah. First place, mate.
So it's yeah. It's weird, isn't it? I just it took a good few sessions for me to get back into it, but then it was like I feel weird if I don't go.
Yeah.
Once you go into routine, you find
I'll go tonight if I didn't have the kids. I'll be there. So I like going Wednesdays.
Wednesdays are the nice one. It's midweek, nice and quiet.
Do you want a bit of chili honey on this one? It's going to pop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Help yourself napkins, you'll need them.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Say hi, see you down the lodge.
Yeah,
What's your
absolutely.
name, for?
Adam.
Rory, mate, nice to meet you.
On elbows, man.
Alright, mate.
Thank you, Rory. Take care, yeah.
Take care,
Bye,
mate.
guys. Bye. Gym friends. You can hear the rain. I've got like this cover on. I bet if I flip you around, look, it's just a cover, like makes it's like a tablecloth thing that's on the back. So, scroll to my donation, mate. Decaf to that. What decaf? What? Who donated what? Tell me. Right, I'm gonna make some pizza for my kids, and then I'm gonna start to clean up. And I might sign off because I'm gonna start cleaning up and finishing off. Yeah, it's getting to that point. It's really raining a lot now. And I've been live now for 200 minutes. How does the rain affect trade? Well, it's going to affect it because there's a lot of people who just don't bother coming into town. You know, it's and it has affected today. If it wasn't raining, I probably would have got rid of everything. So yeah, it's hard. But I've done all right. I've done. There was a super chat for coffee. Ooh, did somebody buy me a coffee? Thank you. Yeah, rain affects it. I mean, I'll show you right now. I'm going to pull you off here, and I'll show you. Right. So this is, if you can see, I mean, it is raining. It's pretty grey. There's hardly anyone around. Oh, here comes Jay. You forgot your jacket and that tenner. It was funny. Yeah. Gold key. So you got the P on the key, and the P needs to face the P in the lock. That's a turn, and then it's a sliding door, so you slide it towards us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So they're more well like, he's got your tenner. And I was like, oh, you can keep it. It's fine. You earned it. So yeah, the P sort of in it. And then slide it towards me, that's it. And then the opposite direct, like everything in the opposite to lock it. How's she done up there? No, is it been dire? Oh, dude. Is it, I mean, it's quiet down here, especially now. Well, all the traders. You know what? These days are going to come. Unfortunately, it happens. You just got to show up and actually and just know that you're not going to have the best of days, and then hopefully you hope the sun will come out, the customers will turn up. But if you show up, people know you're there. You're going to show up, and then they'll come back. They know you're going to be there. So
Who would want to come out and stand in a queue outside?
exactly. There people were just saying, does it affect trade? And I'm like, yeah, it does. It's raining. So, and you compare it to last week when the sun was shining, it was hot, and I had a queue like all the way down there. It's a different story, and I'd sold out everything by about 1:30, 2 o'clock. So it's definitely a different story this week. No. You know, you get mums walking around with their kids, pushing them in prams, meeting up with their mates for coffee, and they'll grab a pizza, they'll go to the park, stuff like that. You just won't get that on a day like this. So. Yeah, dude, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll chat to you later. See ya. That's it. Anyway, I'm going to cook these pizzas for my children. And then I'm going to start cleaning up. So I'll answer a few questions 10 minutes once I've cooked these. Both my kids wanted just a margarita with some pepperoni, but they don't like basil, so they're not going to get basil. I don't know why, basil's amazing, just because they think it's lettuce or something. Both my kids eat vegetables, they eat fruit and well, one of them doesn't eat fruit. Anyway, let's get this done. Oh, my little girl wanted half pepperoni. So I tell you what, I'm going to make both of them half pepperoni actually, because I can't remember what the boy said. I'm pretty sure he said he wanted pepperoni, but if I just do them half, they both got the same thing, so they went half. That's right, that's it. My style of pizza, it reheats really well. Just stick it in a home oven, screaming hot, just a couple of minutes. And it's basically like it just come out of this oven. It's amazing. Yeah, wicked. It's really weird when it's raining and when it's slow like this with customers. It just feels long. It feels slow. It feels harder. It feels like I've actually just stood here all day. It's really weird. He's so quiet. Sorry, went away there for a second. My phone went into the power save mode again. Hold on a minute.
Hi, mate.
Ross, how are you?
Yeah, good, you alright?
Solid. What's it going to be?
Can I get a pedal?
Yeah, of course you can. Feel like you're about to scale a mountain, man.
I thought the sun was good.
I think everyone did.
Yeah.
Proper biblical rain last night, right?
Yeah.
I saw so many cars stuck this morning, like literally,
really?
like
Yeah, Emily worked for us. It took her like an extra 45 minutes to get there because of all the flooding.
Mate, there was I was driving, taking the kids to school this morning, and there was cars just basically looked like they were driven into a river, just hazards on, broke down, and
Wasn't that bad?
it was all around like House Lane and kind of around there.
Yeah.
Like I looked at it and I just thought, why did you drive your Fiesta into that? You could see it was they were never going to get out.
But I went to a thing in London. I was at last night, and it was raining a bit, but like and all night, but it wasn't like hammering it down. But obviously, I think here it must have hammered it down way more.
Yeah, it was proper big old fat rain.
Yeah.
Big old fat rain. Town's been dead though, right?
Yeah, it's dead. Yeah. No one comes out in this weather today. They just can't. The thing with St Albans is there's no like indoor sort of
There's nothing in town yeah.
indoors, so the town just goes dead. Yeah.
It's true, we don't have like a big indoor shopping centre.
Yeah. Or like really anything to do like indoors. There's nothing. It's everything sort of outside, really.
Which is great.
Yeah, yeah.
Sunshine. I was just saying to the internet about how like usually when the sun shines, like someone asked if the rain affects the trade. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you haven't got all the mums pushing buggies, going
Yeah,
down
yeah.
to the coffee shop,
A
going to
lot
the
of
park,
the
getting
kids
pizza.
come out for lunch and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, do you want a little extra meatiness on this? I've got a whole smashed patty left over from the collaboration I did with Tutus. So it's grass-aged, grass Aberdeen Angus, grass-fed aged beef patty,
Cool, yeah.
which I could crumble on here to give it a little bit more,
Yeah.
bit of a mighty meaty going on. And it's like one left.
Who was that with?
Tutus. They got so at Smallford Farm Shop.
Right.
They got a little burger thing there, and they're actually on the market. They're at the top end.
Oh really?
Yeah, amazing smash burgers, man. Really good, really good. And I still said to him, I was like, "Do you want to do? Let's do a collaboration pizza."
Yeah.
So we went with his. It's just down there by the.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a Mr Chow. It's been pretty damn popular. Usually we would have sold out of it. I think if this was a sunny day, that would have sold out well quick. But you know, because I didn't, you win. I just did one for just did a couple of pepperonis, and then they had it on theirs.
Cheers.
That's all right. Oh man. Anything new in the watch world happening? Anything exciting? Anything coming out?
Nothing that exciting really. But, not this year.
Price is good. Has anything dropped or gone up crazy?
Prices are getting pretty strong.
Yeah?
And yeah. I mean, not everything, but like the bits that always have been. You know, like subs, Pepsis.
Yeah, they're staying.
Yeah. The new Daytonas are nice.
Okay.
Came out. Just had a couple of them in.
I like the Pepsi ones. I like the colours.
Yeah.
That's always been really popular.
But they've got really strong again. Price-wise.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they still make them, or are they just?
Yeah,
like...
they do. Everyone thought they were going to discontinue them this year, but they didn't.
What
So
year?
I
What
kinda
year is
thought-
the most desirable?
Of the modern ones, it just the newer, the better
Just the
sort of
newest.
thing. Yeah.
So just
And then
are they constantly changing the internals for better? Is there
Not
much?
for a few years they haven't.
Is there not much they can change really? I
Yeah,
suppose.
they will, and like every sort of, but it's more like every 5 or 6 years they might change. It's not drastic.
Okay.
The old ones, obviously the vintage pieces, yeah, like the year can make a big difference.
They hold that back there. They're expensive to go old.
Yeah, exactly.
Wicked,
one.
dude.
Cool.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Yeah,
Bye.
that's. Don't expect that again because that's gonna be banging. So, right, see you later. Take care. That's Max. He runs the watch jewelry shop around the corner. They sell a lot of Rolexes, some nice stuff. So, I'm always interested to hear about watches. I'm not that into watches. Nice to have, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I do like them. I like an old Casio. That's my vibe. Anyway, right, I'm going to pretty much start to pack up. Probe your dough. What's the temp of it taking? I don't know what it is. Taking it out of the dough box. I'm not sure. It's probably the ambient temperature that is in here. I'd imagine it's about 20 odd degrees. It seems to be. So here you go. So this dough, I'll show you the dough. Let's have a look. There you go. That's what I've got left. How many pizzas have I sold today? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hold on. Colin from Pizza Stop USA. No, I don't know him. Sorry. Stuffed crust. Stuffed crust. I can do that. How many pizzas have I sold today? Let's have a look. Reports. We have done 31 margaritas. It's been a heavy day on margaritas. We've done 11 of the chow. Done 10 pepperonis. So what's that? That's 42, 52. Done 6 peddlers. That's 58. 2 andouillas. That's 60. And 1 marinara. So only 61 today, which isn't a lot. I'm about 20 down on where I'd usually be. Actually about 15 down, to be honest. That's not too bad. I've given away quite a few freebies as well. But it's not. It's all good. I've made money, so like I'm all good, and it's been fun. So I don't mind days like this. It happens every now and again. You got to take the rough with the smooth. You know, it's kind of like I said to matey boy, to Jay, you have to turn up on these days, knowing you're not going to have the greatest of day, and you just got to get it done. So, right, someone's asking for a stuffed crust. Let's go. Are you still going to get solar panel on the van? Yeah, I am actually. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. I need to do it. Thing is, I've got loads of power, so right. What would you change? What would you change in your Gosney ovens? Oh mate, there's nothing I'd change about these. They're absolutely banging. Would like a slightly bigger. Actually, you know what? I'd like one big dome that I could fit 3 or 4 pizzas. If I could fit 3 pizzas in at the same time, that would be wicked for me. But I don't want it to be any deeper than what they currently are, because it take up too much space. But that would be ideal. Anyway, let's do a stuffed crust pizza. How much for a pepperoni? My pepperonis are £9. I'm not there next week, sorry. Right, let's do a stuffed crust. So, let's see if you can see this. I'm going to put you down here. So, right, open up a base. So we don't really need to form the crust on this one, because we're going to fold it over and stuff it. So basically, we're going to flatten it out like Americana style. And we want to open it up a little bit bigger than usual. So it's going to be a little bit thinner, but that's fine. So we're just going to slam out. Usually, if I'm stuffing a crust, you'd use like a cheese string, like that, kind of like cylindrical shit cheese, which I don't have, and I'd use like a slightly different one. But what we're going to do, so we will just roll around a load of my mozzarella. And I'll tell you what, we'll stuff it with mozzarella and pepperoni maybe. So yeah, usually you just want like quite a firmer cheese for this. So like those like cheese strings or cheese straws or whatever you call them, or like you could pipe some cheese into it, or just something a little bit, or like, you know, mozzarella that's like dried, or like a dry mozzarella. Anyway, stuff it with pepperoni. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you a really cool stuff. Oh, it's going to be hard to do it now. I could have done it. Oh, that would have been cool. Right. I'll show you this. So, see that? So what we're going to do, we're going to, where there's the pepperoni, we're going to fold it over, and we're just going to push it down. So you're going to end up with some of this bleeding out. Fold it over. So I'm just folding it over and I'm pushing it down. So then I'm just going to fold it over and push it down to make a seal with my fingers. Like I say, it's a lot easier with a firmer cheese. And essentially, look, we have a stuffed crust pizza already. So I'm going to make sure that this is going to come on and off, because it's going to be quite thin in the middle. So I want to get a bit of flour on the underside, and we don't want this to go too thin, because it will break. It's going to be hard to turn it. So we're going to go quite thin on the sauce. Not too much cheese. Oh, sorry, that just went. Right, come back. Yeah, sorry. So I've launched it into the oven. I didn't make it any bigger. I don't know when that cut out. Sorry, because I was concentrating on that. So I've launched it into the oven, and much like when I cooked calzone a little while ago, I'm going to leave it for a little while. So let me get. I've got a box. And we're just gonna let it set. Did you go to any pizza class in Italy or self-taught? No, I'm just self-taught. No one's ever showed me. Watched a few videos on YouTube back in the day. This one's at 439 degrees air temp. I have no idea what the stone is like. So it's about ready for a first turn. It's puffing up. Getting a nice colour all the way around actually already. Like the tat, is it new? Yeah, man, it's new. It's like Gosney one. You might notice this from in the book. This is a neon version of it. It's not finished yet, and I'm gonna get some more on this arm anyway, some more colour and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. Still healing. So the crust has sort of opened up a little bit because it's not like I haven't sealed it properly, but I was just giving you an idea. So you'll see. Look at that fat little thing. Right. Okay. So it's basically a margarita, but you can see it's kind of unfolded on itself a little bit. So it's only one way to find out. Damn, that is a fat crusted. Okay. Here we go, right. Okay, so there you go. Stuffed crust pizza. Done, there you go, look, it's milking out. You can see that, it's all fat and puffy. Look, it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of undone itself a little bit because I didn't seal it very well. But you can squeeze out and you can squeeze out. You can stuff the crust with whatever you want. There you go, that's kind of a stuffed crust little pizza thing. Yeah, it's quite easy to do. You just flatten it out, add it in, roll it over, job done. Got Paul here. Well, that one's finished.
I'm just curious. Oh, that's from Mr Chow.
Mr Chow.
Chinese pizza.
Yeah, Leslie Chow, Korean. He's so how do you get you? Oh dear. So it was with two twos. The
Angus grass-fed smashed beef patty, kimchi, some baked then finished with sweet chili mayo, spring onions, and what is? Oh no, sorry.
So basically, yeah, it was.
Gochujang is the hot honey.
So that's the Korean hot honey. That's this one here.
That's a different one.
Yeah, to this one. So that's the Korean flavoured one. So basically, it was.
Hell, I can't stand anywhere.
Yeah, it was just a nice collab one. It's one of the burgers that they serve. Basically, it has all of that on it.
Cool.
And we recreated in pizza format, just for a bit of fun, something different, something new. And I had Jay from Up at Tutu's in the van doing the front of house. Nice. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very busy day, so.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
It's not been too bad.
I have got one portion of spicy beef and one portion of fish stew left.
Nice.
And I'm shocked. I had my worst drive ever getting here this morning.
Oh, it was horrific out there, wasn't it?
I come from Medworth, yeah?
Yeah.
So I come down Cooper's Green.
Yep. Oh, oh dear.
Yeah. Worst I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it wasn't closed.
Yeah, there was a lot of cars on Sandpit Lane.
They
were stuck. They were stuck. And then House Lane, I saw like 4 cars stuck in there. Completely.
But can I tell you something? Do you know what kept me going? The motorbike.
Momentum.
The motorbike in front of me.
Really?
And I'm thinking, how the hell did that guy not come off his bike yet?
Yeah.
It was
the problem is going through puddles like that, you just don't know if there's like a manhole or something that's
also,
up,
the fact was, he's going through it. I mean, in some places, Adam, it was like over a foot deep.
Yeah, was he like legs up like that?
No, he was basically, he had to keep a hold of the bike to keep it up. And then, but at the same time, he's got cars coming this way who are spraying him.
Yeah, he should have just turned around and gone the other way.
I think it would have been more. I think it would be more difficult to try and turn round in that.
Oh yeah. Once you start, you can't stop, right?
Well, fuck! I tell you what, it was done. So, are we? Do we have anything or do we not?
Yeah. What do you want?
Have we got any mozzarella?
I always have mozzarella. I don't have any gorgonzola. If that's what you're after.
Do you know what, my brain? Yeah, I'm glad you said that because my brain is just fried, completely fried. I need a break. Okay, well, do me some for whatever you got, which is obviously no onions.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's something meaty.
Meaty, oh yeah, always
All
meaty.
right, cool.
Always
Cool.
meaty. Always meaty.
I'll tell you what.
I can,
Wait 1 second. If you can drop this one off to Momo, and then I'll do your one, and then I'm going to start packing up.
would you be interested in a spicy beef or a fish
I'm
stew?
all right. You know what? I'm all right. I've been delivered chicken shawarma. I've got 3 different paellas there. I've got food at home. I've got
We had a
pizza for
funny
the
feeling it
kids.
was to be like this today.
Yeah, it's the kind of one of them days where you take everyone's food home.
Adam's daughter on Saturday. So Saturday, the other grilled chicken that I do on the events.
Yeah.
So I've started doing that on Saturdays as well now, in the wrap, and it's obviously given me a boost in sales.
Yep.
But the last 2 Saturday just gone 2:30, everything gone. The Saturday before that 1:30, everything gone. So Adam's daughter's going, well, why didn't you bring extra food? I said, well, 2 reasons. I said, every time I bring extra, nobody fucking wants it.
Yep.
I said, and secondly, if I'm happy with what I've sold, why should I be greedy?
Yeah.
Bring more and take a risk. And so then today, I'm going to go to it.
You gotta be happy.
This chicken that you got left, I'm going to go, and that's why.
Right. Yeah.
This
Give
is
it.
Momo. You
Yeah,
said.
that's Momo. I'll give us a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to be 2 meals.
Someone asked what I do with dough that's left. Essentially, I just bake it. Yeah, I've not got that many left now because I've just been giving it away. Essentially, I'll just bake it and get rid of it that way. I'll just give it to the traders, stuff like that. For day, this is very rare that I actually have anything left. So yeah, it's sort of a random day. But I'm just glad I'm not in a gazebo because having to pack down and put away a wet gazebo is not fun. At least I'm contained, I'm dry, I'm warm. That's all good. Something like spicy, didn't it? See, there's some spice. Just no onion. A little bit of beef left. Woo. Okay, after this one, I'm going to call it a day, guys, because I think I'm going to start packing up, and that's just noisy and boring, and you don't need to see that. So, have I ever done Chicago-style pizzas? It depends which sort of one you're on about. Like, if you're on about like a tavern style, or like thin, or you're on about the fat, like massive pie type things. Because I've done neither. Box. We have a pizza in the oven. We're almost done. Deep dish. No, I've been interested in it, but it just looks ridiculous. The deep dish Chicago pizza, like it just looks like it would just be utter filth. And I know some people like that, but I don't know. Just not really something I want to eat. Oh, look at that. Bud boy. Big puffy. Look at that. That's the sort of colour I'm after, people. Nice colour. Let's have a little peekaboo on the underside. See if I can get... That's hot, it's hot. There we go. That's what I'm after on the underside. That nice coloration. And look, you see this? Nice and soft. Nice and crunchy. Nice and even as well. Right. That pizza looks so good. Right. I like Detroit because that's quite light. That's not just like really thick dough and there's not too much of anything. I do like a Detroit slice, especially a corner slice. Get that like nice cheesy Frico edge. But yeah, like the Chicago like deep dish, like I don't know, just reminds me of a really cheesy big pie crust. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. That is it. I hope you enjoyed today's live. Please let me know. I will leave this on here. This will be available for you to watch and stuff. So so yeah, just I mean these. I'm not slicing these ones because these guys are taking it home. They'll reheat it later. So where are you based? I'm in St Albans in Hertfordshire, 20 minutes north of London. And yeah, so like I was saying, I hope you enjoyed this. Get out there, make some pizza, enjoy it. And currently, as well, like I said in this, Gosney are running a 20% off on like a lot. There's a sale. There's 10% off on Dome and Dome S1, 20% off on Rockbox. If you are looking to start out your pizza journey and you want to get a really good oven, Rockbox, now is the time to buy. It's 20% off. You can get some really good deals on it. If you want to support me and use one of my affiliate links, then please do, because I'll get a kickback and that'd be amazing. Just go to my link tree in my like bio on my YouTube. I believe it's there. I think it's there. You can click on that and there's all my links to all my things on there, recipes and stuff. Like, subscribe, share this around. That'd be amazing. And yeah, and I'm happy to keep doing it. So if there's anything else you want me to cover as well, any other information you feel as though you want me to give out or want to know about, if there's anything you want to tell me, because I'm happy to learn from you guys. If there's anything, you know, it's quite nice. You guys, like, you give me ideas as well. If anyone's got any advice for me, please sling it my way. I'm happy to listen. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Stay lovely. I'll see you soon.